from Los Angeles, California, and watched online and across the world. Today, 8 of Roblox's top creators will take to this stage for the first time, competing across 5 of Roblox's most iconic and competitive titles. They'll have one aim: to become a champion, to prove that they can be the best, and to secure not only their place in Roblox's history books, but to secure this crown. This is the Roblox Creator Showdown. Hello, my name's Mimi. I'll be your host throughout today, and I'm so happy to be joined alongside Bundan to bring you through this one. How excited are you for this event?
I am so excited, Mimi. I mean, this is the first time Roblox done anything like this. And I mean, it's going to be interesting. We have 8 YouTubers. This time they're not clip farming. They had to actually be competitive. So I'm excited to see, are they actually good at Roblox?
It's a really big question. The competition, it's going to be fierce. Let's talk about the format and where we expect to go throughout this competition. Here it is. 4 teams of 2 creators each will be competing for that crown. Teams, they earn points across all 5 of our different games. After each games, you viewers have an opportunity to vote for the best play. That'll grant the winner 1 additional point. Game 5, that's a wild card round where viewers get to choose the game and all points are doubled. The highest total points at the end of today will claim the crown. But there's more than that, Bundan. They are playing for a lot of money.
Yes, they are playing for $50,000. 4th place getting $5,000, 3rd place getting $7,500, 2nd place getting $12.5K, and 1st place getting a whopping $25,000.
It really is big stakes today, but it's not just that as well. We have so much on the cards, and one is a way where our viewers can get involved and watch along from Roblox at home.
Yes, exactly. You guys can watch if you go to Roblox, go to the top of the page, go to the block. Not only do the contestants here can win some money, you guys can get some items too. Should we explain how they can?
Yeah, run us through it.
Items? So I believe there's 3 items. You can predict on the winners within each round, and if you guess correctly, you will get a point.
It is very cool. Yeah, you have a huge opportunity to take home some of those items, but also just to build fandom. You can predict your favorite team, root for them virtually, and get to kind of meet and hang out with people throughout this entire event. I know there's already a lot of people in there, so shout out to you guys watching in the block.
Yeah, if you guys are in the block right now, why don't you all jump together and just get the whole server just jumping up and down?
Yeah, it is super sick to see this and see that kind of integration for another opportunity for the fans to come in.
Yeah, this is, again, so different. I'm so excited to see, what's going to play out.
Yeah, it is super, super cool there. But we have a lot of amazing creators playing today. As we've mentioned already, there is 8 different players up for this competition. They've been split into teams of 2 and some really big names in there.
Yeah, we got some of the biggest YouTubers. Some people who haven't really played, when you watch their YouTube, some are doing role play. They're not doing competitive games. Others play a lot of Roblox rivals, a lot of shooters. So we'll see.
Well, let's get it started and meet our teams. The first one heading to the stage, it's your orange team. And here they are, the orange team. It's Katrina and Steak. Welcome to the stage, guys. Katrina, how are you feeling? I know you've been practicing for this event. Are you excited?
I'm super excited to play with friends. That's what I'm excited about, yeah.
What about you, Steak? Big streamer, man. What are you excited for?
Well, I'm excited to win because I'm the only one here who's been playing Roblox for over a decade.
Okay, is there a certain thing in chat you want them to spam right now in the block and on the stream?
Egg.
Well, there you go.
Let's get some egg spam in there then. He has been very confident when we've talked to him. He's been saying that we won already. Do you want to take a picture with the winner? This and that. Are you matching that energy, or are you toning it down a little?
No, yeah, 100%. We're going to win. We're going to win.
I love the confidence. That's your orange team. You guys can go take your computers and get set up to play today. Go ahead and go take your seats. But that is an exciting one. Orange team, of course. They won't be the only ones playing today. Let's meet our second team and welcome green team to the stage.
จะวิดีโอแรกอ๋อSo, yeah. Why did it lag? Why is there no voice? Let me just rejoin, I guess. Dang. Sucks, I guess.
Competitive, so I bring it everywhere I go.
How's the team synergy been with you and NU? Do you guys feel ready together?
I don't think I could have had a better teammate. I think we're going to win.
Love that positivity. You guys can go take your seats and get ready to play. Good luck to those two. I mean, very cool to see that pairing coming through. But we have another team to welcome to the stage. Let's bring out your red team. Kalis and Fulton representing the red team. Welcome, guys. I know that you've been known of late for stealing a brain rot or two. I want to ask, are the brains fully intact and unrotted for today?
Oh yeah, we are so ready to get this W.
What about yourself, Fulton? I know you're doing a bit of still a brain rot, but you have a bit of a history. Bed wars, rivals. Are you excited about today?
Yes, sir. You know, I'm a man with multiple talents. Everyone knows we're going to win this. We got this.
Very confident.
Yeah, we can see the synergy already from you guys. You spend a lot of time together, have played a lot together. Is that going to help you win today?
Duh.
Couldn't get a better answer than that. Well, guys, I look forward to seeing the synergy in action. Go ahead and get set up for this competition. Thanks so much to our red team. But we have one more team to meet. Let's go ahead and bring them out. This is yellow team. And Bella, your yellow team walking onto the stage. Did you guys rehearse that walkout?
Kinda, maybe a few times.
Looked well planned, well synergized.
Nico, how are you feeling, mate?
You know, I'm feeling great. I'm excited to play with all these creators today.
Yeah. Give me some expectations. What are we looking to see out of yellow team in this event?
A lot of teamwork. We're working together in this.
Teamwork makes the dream work, okay?
Nico, I know you have a deep history, played a bunch of other games. Again, playing some still at brain rot now. Is that going to come up handy today?
I mean, I guess we'll see in my gameplay. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to jinx it, you know?
I respect that. I respect that.
We're going to let our actions talk, not our
Let the actions talk. All right, well, we'll let those actions speak. You guys can go get set up for the competition now and take your seats. That's all of our competitors now walking out to the stage. And Bundan, I'm excited for it. I feel like each of these pairings has something unique that they're bringing, has such energy that they're bringing today.
Yeah, I mean, as I said earlier, like, when have we done an event like this? How good are these YouTubers at these games? We have some confident players here. So
yeah, we do. But there's already going to be a big test. Let's talk about our first game that we're going to be playing today. That's none other than Rivals. This is a classic of competitive games, an arena-style FPS where our duos will face off in 2 versus 2s. It's a Swiss-style format if you're familiar with esports. If you're not, it's pretty simple. You win, you play other winners. You lose, you play other teams that lost their first match. And it all goes down to that. If you 2-0, you get 6 points, and then it goes down from there. But Rivals Bundan, this was the game I was the most excited to see here. It's just so competitive.
Yeah, this is the classic FPS game. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see. If you don't know, this game is like a typical shooter, but it is a movement-heavy shooter. Will we see movement from the YouTubers? Will they be camping in a corner? Who knows?
How high is the skill ceiling, do you think, in this game? Because I do feel like it goes way up.
I think it's one of the games in Roblox that has probably the highest skill ceiling.
Okay.
As I said, movement's important. There's a lot of tech. Again, it just depends. I don't know how much stuff these guys know, so that's what we're going to see today.
Is there any teams that you expect to excel here in Rivals?
Well, I know Fulton has played a bunch of Rivals in
Yeah.
Bed Wars, so I think the Fulton, Kalis, the red team, they're probably a fan favorite. I'm not sure about NU. He's not.
You're not confident in NU?
I am not confident about NU.
He has been practicing. We saw him going up there and trying it out. I think all the teams are taking it pretty seriously, especially for these more kind of high skill expression games like the Rivals.
Yeah, I mean, before we even started today, every team was here for what, like 2 hours?
Yeah, they were
just
grinding.
grinding every game.
And it was the same yesterday when we were doing rehearsals. Everyone was up getting ready. I think the teams, they want to prove they're more than just YouTubers. They want to show that they're true competitors as well.
Yeah, is there something you specifically are looking forward to for Rivals?
I think what makes it interesting is if you watch the Hunt Mega Final, which is the last time we got to see kind of competitive Rivals, that was one-on-ones. This is 2v2. So
Yes.
I'm really interested to see how the team play comes into the mix, because I do think there's some different ways that you can play it, knowing that you do have that second person with you.
Yeah, I mean, you could have the troller roll, where someone runs around, they get the OP weapon, they fly in there, while the other one's at the back sniping. Shout out Roby 100.
Yeah.
From the Mega Hunt.
Oh, I remember.
Maybe we have some Roby fans, 2 snipers. Maybe we have, 2 assault. I mean, there's just so many combinations, so many styles. You can mix in that movement. You can play passive.
Yeah, let's get ready for it, because we are going to be playing the competitive mode. If you don't play that at home, it means that there will be vetoes for both the maps and for the weapons. That means each team has an opportunity to ban away 2. So are you looking to see any strategy coming out in that ban phase?
I have no idea what these YouTubers are going to do.
Yeah?
I hope they ban the pay-to-win weapons, the stronger,
Sure.
more overpowered weapons. We will see. We're going to find out.
Yeah, if you were in the server, what are those weapons that you would be targeting and trying to get rid of?
I think the energy pistols are very strong.
Okay.
Have unlimited ammo. I'd also be looking at the minigun. The minigun is pretty overpowered. I'd also be thinking
Okay,
about the
let's
med kit
see.
and the utility.
Mm.
Healing in this is very
I'm gonna go
a big
solid,
advantage.
solid.
You can play more passive. You can play back and use that med kit.
I think that is one of the sleeper strengths, because in a 2-on-2, you actually have time to reset. Looks like we are about to get into our first game here. Red team on one side, Kalis and Fulton. This is one of those teams that you were very excited to see.
Yeah, and you can already see a bit of movement, a bit of sliding around already from the red team. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see what the skill level is. See, we have someone already on the yellow team with the medkit, Nico
Yeah.
there.
I think that's a good strategy, taking height early for yellow team. They'll send Nico into push and try and find a new angle. There's a minute on the clock, and that can really start to play in the later we get into these rounds.
A headshot? I think you got a little headshot there.
Yeah, a bit of damage. Gets the reload off. Great damage onto one. There'll be time to reset off of that. A push comes in from Bella on the other side, but with them playing up on that high ground, it's hard for Yellow to follow up on this damage.
Yeah, like I mean, what I can see here, I feel like Red's playing more passive than I thought they would.
They're going to have to try and flip this one now. Yellow is low. You can see both these players down on 1 health. Bella just barely getting away with her life in this one. Just trying to stay up. Both are so low. Fulton gets the elimination onto Nico, and they know that Bella's low. You hear that calm. In a 2-on-1, they just have to try and rush her.
Here we go. Pressure on the first round of the day.
The timing on that medkit is still far away. She would have to try and really rat it out to get it back online, and, well, as a push comes through, can't quite close it out, so it's Red taking that first round.
Yeah, 1-0. I mean, it's already so interesting. I'm like just seeing how these YouTubers are playing, what their strategies are, what guns they're picking.
Chat, 1 in the chat for winning. 2's in the chat
Kalis
for
is-
losing.
We'll see how the votes
farming.
come in.
Yeah. Remember as well, if you guys are in the block, you guys can put predictions in and win yourself some items.
Red seemed to have a strategy here of taking this upper room, trying to get damage from there before going in for their push.
You can see they're really doing the high ground strat. Both teams,
I
actually.
didn't like that.
Yeah, it is strong on this map. It's very different than that normal kind of white box map that most teams play on.
Yes, exactly. There is some high spots there, but it's not as easy to get there. There's not like cover to get up. You're pretty much in the open, but here you have some time to just choose when to go up.
What are you talked that this is a movement game. It absolutely is. What are you looking at in particular in how our teams are using that?
Yeah, so for example, you can use some utility like grenades to boost you.
Sure.
Kind of, yeah, you can use grenades, the art.
We saw people using the scythe as well with that dash.
Yeah. And like just constantly moving as well. You don't want to be just standing still. You want to always be moving.
They're holding on the high ground here. They'll be able to kind of stabilize for a moment, but Nico still just trying to keep this fight up.
It's very interesting. Both teams as well seem to be close together. They're playing the 2v2 in front rather than splitting apart.
Yep.
Yeah, Red, they're both on about half health, but on the other side, a lot lower for Bella. Same position for her to try and clutch up.
Bella, there we go. That's another round for Red Team, 2-0. Can they bring it back?
Is there anything you're looking to see yellow change after losing those first 2 rounds?
I'm not sure. I think maybe changing some weapons, changing strategies.
Sure.
Put some pressure on. Don't just sit back and play it slow.
Yeah,
them.
I'd like to see them contest for that middle room instead of letting it be conceded every time. That's a good start. A lot of damage done by Nico, and I think you want to push off that.
Yeah, you want to pressure right now. You want to go together, target one person, get the kill. You got to finish it off. Don't let them heal.
Could be very big in this kind of close quarters engagement. There's one. Switches over. Can't quite get the elimination. Heals. Now a re-wrap on the other side. It's a bit chaotic, but Nico, he's the one to open this up. Now the clutch finally turns to the other side.
Yellow team need to work together here. They need to. They have the 2-on-1 advantage. You don't want to split up. You don't want to leave Bella by herself.
Well, they're already splitting up. Bella in a 1-on-1, but last second there, taken down. Now a low health Nico has to close this out.
Classic 1v1. We've got Nico here, low on health.
You got this, you got this, you got this.
I think Fulton's a bit damaged too. This is going to be close.
It's a really tense moment.
I think from here what they're looking for is just to see, trying to surprise them pretty much. You know they're low. So if you can get a little surprise here, you pretty much got the free kill.
Nico is relatively low on health. So too is Fulton, but Nico making a lot of noise. Fulton goes above for the push.
Look, a bit of movement there, Fulton.
There's someone close on high. Fulton, great tracking. Closes out the third for Red.
They're popping up together.
Brother. All right.
That was the one that Yellow should have had. That was a 2-on-1.
Yeah, they made a bit of a mistake. I hope other teams are watching this and learning.
Yeah.
See what's the best play.
Yep.
You really have to group up, play the trades when you're in an advantage like that. It's very easy to, space out and let it slip away. As soon as those fights get isolated, it's way easier to get those last 2 elims.
Yeah, Yellow just got damaged a bunch there. Red definitely has the advantage. A slingshot coming out.
All right.
Oh.
Yellow trades it back. Now into a 1-on-1.
Yeah.
It's again Red. Kalis comes up with both eliminations.
Yeah.
And now they're on match point.
Those energy pistols are strong. They're really crazy secondary. They don't have any. You have to reload with them.
Yeah, and the fire rate is so high. So now pressure well and truly on for Yellow, trying to get their first point still, and facing down the barrel of a loss in this opening round.
Yeah, it looks like Red also split up here. They went right side, left side, a classic.
Yeah, on the roof.
But I think that is more strong when you're still both healthy to have those crossfires and be able to team shoot.
Yeah, 100%. I'm sorry, where is Yellow right now? Oh, they're together in the back corner playing a more passive route.
Yeah, Nico has had some opportunities this game. I think he's got some good picks.
Here comes the medkit. With the medkit, you can hear it across the map. It's got a pretty big audio range.
So oftentimes a cue to try and push off that. Red was a little too far away to do it. Now they have the engagement. A bit stuck in here is Yellow.
Where's he?
They want to go forward.
Red wins if they win the round.
It's a big opportunity for them.
Can Yellow do the comeback, the reverse 5-0? It would be awesome.
But it's so hard to do. Already Bella low. Thankfully, she has the heal kit to get a little bit back.
Yeah, and that just then, I believe there's 2 options with the medkit. You can do a quick one or a long one.
So and she does the small one there.
Yeah.
Makes sense given the context. Now Nico, considering a push with this katana, reflecting.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, the katana there deflects the bullets. You can use it if they know where you are. It's a good way to just
That's a great first pick, though. Bella and Nico work together. And now, it's the 2-on-1 that they couldn't win before against Kalis.
They need a 2v1 hit. Everyone's low right now. Every single person's low.
8 seconds, wait, run. If you stay alive for 5 seconds, you win.
Oh,
and they're absolutely right.
They're waiting the clock.
There we go. Just at the last second.
Yeah, is this the comeback? We see game 1 of the Creator Showdown, a reverse 5-0.
It would be so hype if they could do it.
Yeah.
I like the strategy there. They stayed together quite a lot.
Yeah.
Let me join in, see if I can go into the team.
Opening strong again without taking much damage.
Seems to be that so far, every time the start of the round, it's like, okay, get a bit of damage out, rush. That seems to be the strategy kind of for both teams.
And a lot of that is because when you're playing with this AR, 20 bullets, it's rare you're going to be able to one-mag someone unless it's close range.
Yeah, and also interesting note that, in this game, time's quite short.
Yes.
The rounds are quite short.
90 seconds per.
Yeah, exactly. So, there's already 1 minute left. They're both still alive. People are going to make some moves. And they've gotten gifted probably by a viewer. That's the classic YouTuber experience, guys.
Yeah.
Dude, he's one shot. He's like one shot.
Oh, they're trying to push around. They know Nico's low, trying to take an opportunity. One on high. The push below from Kalis. And this could be it. This could be the round unless Bella can clutch up.
Rusher.
And I'd love to see her perspective. See if she can close this out. Low on health. Tucks down below.
2v1.
But can't get the reload, and that's Team Red taking the first round of Rivals 5-1. They looked clean.
They look good. So just to clarify now, do we go to different teams now, or is
the winner of that game will play against Red. The loser of that game will play against Yellow.
Yeah, was there anything in particular that you think is going to be, that you found interesting from watching that for the first YouTuber, first content creator match?
I think I was just impressed with the synergy from Team Red. I think they had very good ideas of when to play together and when to split up more and do a bit of a more of a kind of team shoot across the map.
I wonder who we have next. Is there a team that you're interested in particular to see?
I would be pretty interested to see the green team here, because Enyu was someone that you were talking about of like not quite knowing if he was going to be ready on the Rivals, but we saw him practicing and you know he has experience. He watched the Hunt final as well.
Yes.
With that, so.
Now, I also believe he is the oldest competitor.
Really?
He is the unk in this situation. So maybe he has the experience hidden somewhere.
Yeah, maybe Unk will be able to pull it off here.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but we're going to get that second round set up. Should be into it in just a second. Would you want to see anything different with the bans from the first game to the second?
I think energy pistols.
Yeah.
I think they're so strong. Medkits too. Medkits, I think medkit is an instant pink if it goes through. So it should be an insta ban.
It really changes the game dynamic.
It changes the game. It changes what strategy you can do and yeah.
Yeah, that it absolutely does. You see our next set of contestants setting up for this one. The next one that we'll be playing is going to be Cat and Steak against Cake and Enyu, I do believe.
Okay, so we do get to see a green team. And we get to see Steak. So I know, interesting thing about Cat, you know, I think you did say it on stage, Cat's been practicing a lot.
Yeah.
We arrived here a couple of days early, and the first thing she said was, for the last 2 days, I've been grinding Roblox. I looked at every game that I had to play, and I've just been grinding and grinding. She really wants to perform well, and
I just
got a lot of pressure being with Steak.
Really can't.
And that's kind of what we were talking about the interview, that energy from Cake Mix. She was really bringing it, and you know, if you're gonna hype up Enyu, get him into the action, that seems like the way to do it.
I think... I hear some smack talk coming
Yeah, that was
out.
Steak, by the way, who typed in chat, go back to Dress to Impress.
Yeah, okay, they're going for the mental route here. Anyway, here we go. They're coming into game now. They're doing their bans. They're picking between Splash and Bridge. They have picked Bridge.
Yeah, I think that's a solid map. There's a lot of cover in the middle. There's a bit less verticality. We're going to be getting into the bans in a second, so you can hear them discussing a little bit.
Here we go. So they banned one of the new weapons. They banned shotgun here. Let's keep looking. Okay, they banned miniguns. They kept the med kit. Again, they only focus on banning the main weapons, but I think it's actually better sometimes looking at secondaries, looking at the utility, and now you can see everyone's just going the AR with the med kit. And Shorty. And here we go, first round, orange team versus green, Steak and Cat. Let's see, we already see a push up here from Steak.
Yeah, they're playing very grouped to start this one. Steak, remember, he was the guy who was talking a little trash across the stage to get started. He was the one who was so confident that the win was already assured. Now he has to prove it.
Yeah, and he's known as the silly guy, you know? But he's in an environment where he can't be too silly. He's got to lock in here. I don't think I've ever seen Steak be competitive in a video game.
Yeah, well, this is the moment where he has to be competitive. He has to stay locked in. Good damage. Now trying to get coverage. She can't get back in time and taken down by Enyu. That's a good start for Team Green. But now they have to close out against Cake.
They need a reset here. They have medkits up, I believe. They should med up. Look, Enyu went for the quick medkit here. But they need to work together. Just play together and rush him.
And now I want to see Steak. How is he playing this? How is he going to try and come back into the clutch? It's a 1-on-2 for him. Gets the medkit.
I think that was a long. You got the long one, the full medkit out there, that's huge.
But it's now basically a clean 1-on-1, and that's hard. Remember, 2 bullets in the shorty, 1 bullet in the AR. You have to be so precise if you're going to win this.
Yeah. And we have more viewer interaction. Viewer interaction. Anyway, here we go.
Oh, it's about to take the first damage. Get the shorty out. Not in time.
Now, yeah, if we go to green team, probably the most vocal team.
Yeah.
Well, that's huge. They are 1 up. I think they're the underdogs. I would say they're the underdogs.
I would have to agree as well. Although I think it is interesting because there's... I feel like pretty much this whole lobby you don't think of as like rivals players for any of them, right? Like they're all known for something else. They're all like not super huge FPS players.
I don't think any of them, you know, Cake Mix is a dress to impress role player, and you plays blocks fruits and steal a brain rot.
And by the way, the dress to impress player, she's frying. In this one, she's gotten both. I love the team play there, NU and her push in conjunction, and they are hyped.
I love Cake Mix. She's so hyped, dude. She's really getting into it. It looks Steak and Cat might be feeling the pressure of the Creator Showdown.
Yeah, it does seem that way a bit. Into the next round. Remember, it is first to 5 here. NU, good damage. Has to tuck, though, and can't get away in time. So now Cake Mix.
Better together.
Okay.
I feel like they're working very individual still.
How do you want to see them do that?
Just communicate. You can hear Green Team the whole time. They're complimenting each other. They're calling out. I feel like they're not connected. They feel like they're separate. They're peeking one at a time.
Well, maybe this is the round to prove it. You hear some comms from Steak. Good damage, but taken down by Cake.
He's kind of low. He's kind of low.
Katrina, she has a flare. It just doesn't work.
The viewers are trying to annoy him. This is the classic Steak experience, guys.
With the shorty around the corner, this could be huge. Very close range, trying to find that shot. There's one for Steak. Damage onto the second.
They need to work together. They need to work together here. They are communicating well. Huge.
Nice.
Okay, they're bringing you back. Yellow team 2-3.
Yeah, nice from Katrina.
I can't click it because it's...
Yeah, Cat is locked in, dude.
Yeah, look at her face. I mean,
locked.
She's barely speaking. She's just staring down the computer screen.
Ooh, good damage. Good comms there from Steak.
Yeah, just has to cover her for a moment. She gets the short heal off.
I am. Why is he not healing?
Oh, no, she doesn't understand how to use the makeup, but that's okay.
Yeah, this is what you're saying, right, with the difference between the long and the short heal.
Yes, and also the difference between the YouTubers who play competitive games and the YouTubers who don't.
Can you explain what the flare gun does? Is it just like a smoke?
Yeah, it's like a classic, like a Molotov item. It just
like AOE.
AOE area. If you do touch it, it does damage over time as well.
So just blocking off one lane and then playing defensive while you funnel them into the other.
Yeah, see, they're forced now to go to that side, so they've blocked off one of the sides.
They still have to follow up Cake. Good tracking onto them, but it's now Steak under pressure. He's lost his teammate, has to fall back and re-rotate to the other side. Does have this med kit, I believe, off cooldown.
Yeah, and he has to not get distracted by the viewers. It's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie.
They're really trying to send them at him. Oh,
yeah.
What a happy moment. That's one. Steak now in the one-on-one.
Classic one. Steak's low though, so it's literally about. Oh, he's got the med kit still. Going for a long heal here.
That is bold. That is a risk. NU needed to push this. Can't do it in time.
Gets the peak.
Damage, and NU finishes it off. Steak couldn't quite get around the corner, and now it's match point.
It is match point. If the green team can win this round, they take it. Was it 2? Was it 2 points?
Yeah.
They progress in the Swiss round.
Exactly, right? Yeah. So at minimum, then they would, they could no longer get last place, basically. So that's guaranteeing minimum 2.
Look, a rush play.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure. That's smart.
But no damage on NU. He has time to reset. Now he has to win it alone. Switches on. The shorty against him. Trying to dive away. Trying to get some movement. It was nice. It was not quite enough.
It was smart there for Steak just to sit back and just wait, because when everyone's moving around, sometimes you're panicking. But I think in the 2-on-1, you can have one person just chill, other person just keep moving.
Just be patient, wait for your moment, and be rewarded.
Here we go. Still, match point still.
Yeah, they would have to tie it up by winning this round.
Yeah, got some damage. Steak is getting a lot of gifts right now.
He really is.
That's definitely annoying him.
Yeah,
but he's doing a good job. He's not tilting.
He's not reacting. He's not tilting.
No,
he's like, oh, the holidays came early for me. All good. Every time we go to his perspective, it's just gift. But the push is good from Steak. That's one. Trying to tie this game up. The shorty shots miss though.
Needs to lock in.
Can she do it? 1-on-1.
He's low.
This is big pressure. She has the flare guns to help protect her.
Yeah, that'll get her a retreat.
Get out there.
Will she do the long heal?
Quick.
She has time. You hear Steak from behind the scenes trying to help her out, trying to coach her into this win. 5-3. Team Green take the win.
And then looking across the room where Orange seems directly opposite them. I mean, they did talk some smack beforehand.
And they earned that. You heard her yell across the stage. That's for Dress to Impress.
That's my Anka in you, dude.
Look at him go, holding up the W as well. I love that. I feel like he has a little bit of a competitive heart left. If you talk to him, his one big thing is that he just loves LeBron James. He came here early to watch a Laker game for it.
Yes.
It was the worst game that LeBron had in years in that game, so
he did not.
Rough for him.
I was here early with him, and he did not stop talking about LeBron for a good 24 hours. He spent 24 hours talking about LeBron.
But now he's here in a competition. He's trying to be the LeBron of Roblox, so to speak.
Yeah.
Do you think? What is the upper round now? The lower round, that 0-1, that is going to be yellow versus orange. And that one, essentially, you lose that match, you're done with rivals. 0-2, you get 0 points. But if you can win this 1-0 match, then you're assuring that 6 points, finishing 2-0.
Yeah, okay, so they have a winner side and a loser side. And if from the winner,
the winner of the loser and the loser of the winner play in the middle match.
Yes, they are gaming.
They are gaming.
Okay, oh no. Do you know what it's... No, I'm not even going to talk about 6-7.
Don't talk about it.
All I'm going to say
I know what it is, and I know it's nothing.
Chat, guys. If you're going to do 6-7, please do it once, man.
Do it once, get it out of your system
Get it out now. Get it out. If you're in the block, get out your 6-7s. If you're in stream chat, get them out. Please don't do it the whole time. They're doing it the whole time now. It's over.
Yeah, you might have cursed it going the other way.
My bad. My bad production.
Yeah, so they had that moment to sit back and watch. Is there anything that you picked up on from Team Red's play? Because I would say they're probably the favorite going into this upper round. Is there anything you would have seen them want to look at as, well, actually, it looks like we might be hopping into the lower round first. So let's talk about this instead. What are the learnings from that initial match here?
Just work together. I feel like Steak and Kat started working together really well towards the end, and they were bringing it back.
Well, Nico got the mechanics. That movement is just excellent to get both. And maybe you don't need team play if you just destroy them.
What you just saw there, I know Nico has some history of competitive shooters.
Really?
Yes. I don't think he's played that much Rivals.
It's movement from him. Look at the way he's playing around the bounce, around the edge. He spotted them out.
He is sweating, as we like to call it.
Oh, great tracking to do the first one.
Look at this rush with the slingshot, with the
knife. Oh, trying to get a connection. Just moving every which way. The Steak on the shotgun. Gets it off. Now a one-on-one. The energy pistol in the hands over top. Bella trying to find the connection, and she does. One health left for Bella to push this 2-0.
I hear Steak moaning and groaning. And it's probably the furthest away from us.
I love what the team has just proved, though. Nico gets both kills the first time, he dies this time. Nah, Bella's got his back. They are a team.
Looks like Bella and Nico are doing a bit more of the rush play. And I feel like Steak and Kat are just sitting back, just kind of deer in the headlights.
Dude, he has this sight and he's like teleporting.
Yeah, I mean, you can hear it from Steak there. He's struggling. It takes a lot of mechanics to track in this game when that sight is in play, and it's tough. Look at how he has to aim the shorty, not quite enough. Reload getting off just in time, but not really an opportunity to use that heal, and the spam is there from Nico. It's 3-0.
Yeah, they are getting washed. They are getting owned.
Did they just say it's a sniper map?
Dang it.
Yeah, well, I believe it. Did Sniper get banned? Sorry, I missed.
I believe it did, yeah.
This is a nice sniper because when you start, you can just go up the ramp and snipe off.
Yeah, I think it's a good map for running like sniper and like either like shorty or revolver, so you have like something to push with as well.
Interesting so far. everyone's main gun has pretty much been assault rifle.
It's just so good, so consistent, and well, that secondary has impact as well. That's a scythe kill, by the way. That elimination from Nico comes off, and this is now 4-0.
Yeah, and you know what happens after this? Obviously, we have more games after this.
Yeah.
I believe we have Tower of Hell next.
Yeah, we do.
Correct. And so, you know, when you do get 5-0'd like this, I'm saying a little bit early, you gotta make sure you're not like too emotional about it.
Sure.
And you work together as a team. And
But at least if you get
up.
eliminated early, you have time. Now, this is where the pressure is on. Let's see if we can watch that last player left up, trying to clutch up against Nico, who, honestly, his movement's just too good. That was a statement win from our yellow team.
Yeah, I feel like they got warmed up in the first one. I even hear Bella right now saying she was a bit nervous. That's a hard person to verse in that lower bracket.
8-1 for Nico that game.
Yeah.
He was on a tear. That is so many elims.
Never the support 2-0 play. That's good. Bella didn't die once that whole time.
Yeah, and she got 8 assists on those eliminations, plus 2 of her own, including closing out in, I think, 2 clutches after Nico himself was eliminated.
And we do know, damage is so important in Rivals. So
It is.
if you don't die and you can be the one to do the damage, that helps so much.
You really get impact, even if
Yes.
you're not the one doing that final blow. So they're going to be sitting at 1-1.
Yes.
They're going to be waiting for the loser of our upcoming match, which should be that upper round. Let's talk about that a little bit
Yes,
now
we
and
got-
circle back.
Yeah, red team.
Correct.
Versus green team.
Yes.
Now, this is
Yes.
interesting because I would probably say the red team is the favorite, green team, the underdog, and now they're up against each other on the upper side.
What impressed you in Green Team's first game?
They were just hype.
Yeah?
I'm just going to be honest. I could just see
I mean,
that
the energy Cake was bringing, she was popping off, yeah.
Synergy. They're having a good time, and they're working together. I think that's the
And
biggest
sometimes in competition, it is that simple of just having a good time, like having fun, not letting it stress you out at all. Really, in some moments, has as much impact as just playing well, right?
I mean,
like, it is a mental game.
If we go back to yellow team, they're kind of saying after how they were a bit nervous game 1, So it's like having that confidence going in is just so helpful.
Yeah, it certainly is. Let's talk about the block a little bit because, of course, there's a lot of you watching at home, not just on your screens, but inside of Roblox. What a cool opportunity that is. If you're not already in the block, as a reminder, that is our in Roblox activation where you can go and join in, watch alongside other players within Roblox here. What a cool activation it is.
We can see some people right now. I know there's going to be a little bit of delay because it's a stream, but if ever, I want to see, for the server we're watching, can you guys spam skull emojis? I know there's a react option. I can see, if you're in chat, put some skull emojis.
It'll take him probably 10
Let's see,
seconds to get through the delay. I'm hoping we see it.
Skull emojis, guys. Skulls.
Will they be influenced? Will they hear?
Where are we going over with the camera? Oh, as you can see, these are the items. If you do join the block, again, go to the Roblox homepage. There are 3 items to win. I know those antlers are pretty hype. Dude, they're pretty cool items.
Yeah, I like the antlers especially, but those will be hard to get. You need 6 predictions correct. If you're in the block right now, at the beginning of every game, you should have an opportunity to pred the winner. If you get your predictions right, you can earn these rewards.
And they may never come back. This might be a one-time situation. This is the first creator showdown, so.
Yeah, it is a super sick opportunity for people to get in there. I think just in the server we were looking at, that one's packed out. I know there's a ton of other people watching there as well. Let's turn our attention back to this match that is coming up. We're getting into the bans now for that one. And where do they want to go? They played Station last time.
They're going to go again.
Okay, I'm banning Station.
They banned it. So they're going construction. Construction is one of my favorite.
I really love this map. I think it has a nice balance of verticality while having less positions to camp, which I think is good.
That's a really nice way to say that.
Yeah.
You killed that.
Thank you.
I agree. It reminds me, I don't know, it's just also the close quarters. It's kind of hard to camp. There's also a really cool crane to the side.
Yeah.
If you do know how to use the grenade jumps, you can do some funny things.
It's interesting. They actually choose to ban 2 of the melee items out in that one.
So we got no one's banning medkit. What are these guys thinking?
I wonder if it's almost like a shakes hands moment where they know that it's just so good that like both teams want the chance to use it.
Maybe they don't know they can ban other weapons, like not their main weapon. Here we go. So yeah, you do spawn at the start of construction. You do spawn in these kind of like 2 little cubby houses.
Yeah.
I would say, and pretty much is the classic strat. Do you stay in the cubby house, or do you go into the other cubby house?
One of the drawbacks of running medkit is that you don't have any utility, let's say like a frag grenade, something like that, to push them out.
Yeah, or to use it for movement.
Yeah.
'Cause you can use that to launch yourself over. You can get straight to the other cubby house.
That's some really good damage from Fulton, though. The question is, do they engage off that? Do they want to push? For the moment, answer is no.
I think because of the medkits, both teams having it, they're playing that, okay, let's just get some damage out, let's heal.
And it almost just becomes a kind of battle of attrition. How much damage can you do? Can you bait out the cooldown on their medkit?
Yeah, but I mean, it's only going to be like 30 seconds left here. They get a pick on Cake Mix, and now they're going to push together. Here
this is the time to push.
2v1.
NU has to clutch up under a lot of pressure and taken down instantly.
And we have Fulton here. Come on, putting the volume up. Brother's locked in.
This is easy, bro.
The implication that he wasn't playing with any volume before is funny.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, early damage as well. I want to see green team do a bit of different strats.
Yeah. I like the way they're playing this, though. It's just kind of jumping and just spamming off of that one. I honestly feel like if you're a green team, you have to be the ones to take a risk. If you're playing this range battle, I almost always am going to favor red team.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what we're seeing right now. I hope that if they do lose this round, they change the strategy a bit. It's so fun. Rivals just like getting up in their face.
Yeah, they try and push, but already too low on health. And here's another one from Cake Mix taken down. I think they need to get out of the spawn room early.
Yeah, get out. Just run out. And the funny thing, and he does a bit of pressure. The developer, the owner of this game, did message him personally. So we will see. We'll see. It looks like they're still doing the camping strat.
Will he do them proud is the question.
Yeah. Well,
that's a lot better damage. Yeah. She's hitting shots. I think you might want to try and follow up off this because she is very open right now. She's knocked down to half health as well.
Confident, just not hiding, just peeking.
Oh, needs to get the heal off. But here comes the push. Fulton is sending it, sliding his way on forward, trying to get around this corner. There's the engagement. Fulton for one. Fulton on one mag gets them both. That was lovely.
Yeah, that was good. That was actually good. Good movement. It was a good decision too there. Like, okay, they're reloading, they're low, they're scared. Get in their face.
Yeah, and now it's 3-0.
Yeah. Let's see, do they change it up? Oh, Fulton changing position, going the lower ground here. And you're pushing now, I think.
Yeah, and you're trying to make the play here, already into the low ground, but the tracking is just too good. Fulton has gotten 3 eliminations in a row. He's going for the 4th, up above, onto the side. Now trying to convert, and from range, Fulton is just ripping them apart.
They are really happy that. But I think, honestly, even looking at Green Team, they're not actually too upset. They're just having a good time.
So as a reminder, the winner of this match earns 6 points. The first 6 points up for Grubs. Fulton is trying to flex on him. Putting on the sunglasses.
Yeah, we call this in the business, he's aura farming right now.
Is that the technical term?
This will probably become a YouTube short TikTok. That's what's happening right now. But we'll see. Is he going to be too confident? Is he going to sell the aura farm?
That's the question. If you're going to aura farm, you have to win with it as well. You can't let the round slip away.
Yeah.
Ooh, and you switch to sniper.
Here we go. This is a cursed weapon in these competitions.
I have memories of it. Did not go so well for the last person who tried it in a competition like this. And with NU low, the question is, when does that push come to fruition?
Here we go. And you going for jump shots here. Very Roby 100, like you can tell because he was the commentator for the Mega Hunt. So
he was watching, but here's that push. Fulton with the glasses on gets to. That's a 5-0 victory for Red. They earn the first 6 points of this competition in dominant fashion.
No. The aura farm is aura farming, man.
Fulton was 8-0.
Yeah, I mean, dessert. They crushed it. Yeah, Fulton 8-0. Again, even Kayla's though 2-0-7. You know, a lot of getting 7 assists, doing the damage and not dying. They didn't get a single kill.
Good boy.
No,
Green team.
No, they did not. That was wild game, proving that there is no one close to them right now in Rivals.
So where do we go to now?
So now we're going to do the 1-1 game, which will be Green Team facing off against Nico and Bella in Yellow Team.
Okay, well, I'm excited. Is there something specific that you're looking forward to see here?
Honestly, it's just how well Nico does, because he was so good in that last match.
I got it, guys.
Just kind of sitting back, waiting for damage before engaging. But he has really great movement. I would say probably the best movement of anyone we've seen here. And I think just abusing that and constantly trying to outmove your opponent is honestly how you win in Rivals.
I guess as well, it depends on the map. Map's going to be really important.
For sure.
If you know you have a good movement player, you want to pick a map where the movement, you can use that to advantage. I think construction was a good example there. You can like, okay, you have the option to, you can go the lower ground, upper ground, slide around, get in their face from different angles. If your movement's good, it's going to crush.
The Beach Bouncy House one as well, which its name is eluding me. That one is also so good.
It's called the Beach Bouncy House.
Beach Bouncy House, it's a great name. That'll work. We're getting them set up right now. You see Team Yellow already getting into things. They have got to be feeling confident and good. Nico didn't even get eliminated once in his game as well, matching Team Red.
Not only like they can be confident from their performance, you could see they verbally was hyping each other up after.
Yeah.
They were slapping each other up, being like, "That we're good, we got this now, we're warm," you know? So we'll see.
Yeah, as a reminder for the points distribution, we did see our first victor get 6 points. That was Red Team. So now the winner of this 2-1 match, they'll earn 4. The loser of this match will only get 2 points. So it really is a pretty significant difference, especially as we consider, right, when we're looking further down the list of games here, there are games where it's pretty tough to garner points. I think Ink Game is a great example.
Yes.
Only one team gets 5 points there.
Yeah, so with Ink Game, it's like one winner.
Yeah.
Don't worry about teams. There's one person who will win Ink Games.
And when it is a cumulative point tally of just you get points throughout, and at the end of the day, whoever has the most wins, every point really does matter.
Yeah, we've got other games too, like obviously this Tower of Hell.
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting. Obviously, I love obbies.
I think a lot of our players do too. There was, when we were talking to them, there was a fair few that were like, yeah, I'm excited for Tower of Hell.
You know, I was going around, and there's some variety of skill. There's some variety.
Yeah, because there were those players who were like, this is the classic, this is my thing, I'm an obbier. And then there were players who were just like, oh, in rehearsals, this is my first time playing Tower of Hell.
Yeah. Well, what other game? What do we have after Tower of Hell?
That's going to be our little sporting
Yes,
events,
Blue
some
Lock
anime
Rivals,
sports and Blue Lock Rivals, excuse me. You can see the head-to-head. This will be our last round we're playing here in just normal Rivals. The bans are underway.
Yep.
And I feel like with how many weapons there are in the game, bans haven't been like hugely important thus far.
Are they leaving medkit? What? No one wants to ban the medkit?
Interesting that they're banning flare gun. Obviously, that is something that was being used a lot by Green Team, but I don't...
I know the RPG is a really strong weapon.
Yeah.
I think it's a 2-tap to the head.
Oh, wow.
So it's very powerful, and it's got AoE splash too. Was it a 1-tap to the head? I can't remember.
What map is this one? I believe this is the pretty big map, right?
Yeah, Crossroads is an iconic Roblox area.
Yes.
And so this is inspired by that. And here we go.
I find that this map plays quite differently because it is so large, right? There's a lot of towers you can climb up. You see NU taking here. There's also a lot of areas you can tuck down and reset. Now the sniper headshot, that was Nico. Just decimating NU in a second from Nico. Okay.
No.
In competitive Roblox history, Nico might be the best sniper.
Yeah, I want to stay on his POV this round and see what their filth he can do.
Here we go. Can't believe a YouTuber is better than someone.
Oh, that's good damage.
Hunt right now.
Oh, not quite hitting that shot. I think if you're playing against this now, you just want to go inside and camp inside, force him to push you.
And what I will say is, gets the tag.
Or maybe it's a bad thing if he's going to push you. Resets, trying to get a flank route with the sniper now underground.
Sniper and energy pistols is a great.
But look at this flank. It's so good from Nico. That's one. A second. Nico is outstanding with the sniper.
Yeah, you can pop off, King. You can pop off, King. Deserved.
He'll oblige you.
Yeah.
Oh, my. That is brutal to play against. He has gotten all 4 eliminations thus far, and he's hunting for another head. Nico! Who's going to stop this man?
Does NU have the sniper back? Let's see.
In close. Nico, sight in hand, and he's got another.
Okay.
This is outrageous what we're seeing.
Yeah, I'm shocked. Dude, I would have loved to see. I want to see Red versus this team. I don't think we will, right?
No, we won't. This is the end of Rivals, but of course, if we make it all the way, there's another FPS game possible.
Yes, exactly. We do have Frontlines. I believe there's a wild card at the end where you guys can pick what game you want to see between Rivals and Volleyball Legends. So you guys can think that through while watching. But we'll talk about that towards in-game.
Hey, with how hyped this is, I think it's a pretty good sell for Frontline. We'll talk about that more later. Let's talk about the task at hand.
See, when the counter the sniper is the katana.
To try and reflect it, yeah.
Exactly.
But you don't always have the reflect online, and somehow Nico, always ready, always astute with the shot with the reflection.
Here's the counter.
That's incredible. And out to one-on-one. A push in, NU trying to connect, but Bella, she's got his back.
And that's why it's good to have another player just got your back. You know, Bella's secret queen here. Just off the back.
A few of this, I'm not sure.
I do love that adaptation, though, trying to bring the reflection into play. And
that counterplay, right?
I just want to get my eyes on the man of the match, because Nico, he is just hitting. You can't peek him. You can't stop him.
Yeah, here we go, NU 1v2. All the marbles are on NU. Can he clutch it?
That is nasty. 5-0, Nico. It's all but one elimination.
How many kills did bro get?
9. 9.
Wow.
And 8 out of 9 were headshots with the sniper. Wow. That is a masterclass, quite frankly, from Nico.
9-1, wow. That might be the performance of the day.
After watching their first game, I did not think that he would be that sick with it.
Yeah, he was crazy with it.
That is wild.
With it. So where are we moving on to now?
Yeah, that is the question, right? That's the end of Rivals, but we'll have some time to kind of recap and get you guys updated on the scores and all of that in just a moment. Let's think about this holistically. What do you walk away from? Who are you impressed with after our whole session of Rivals?
Honestly, I hate to be the guy to say everybody, but I thought everybody did a pretty good job.
Give me a standout, though.
Standout, obviously Nico.
For sure.
Big standout. I think Red Team kind of, you know, they're known as the favorites.
They lived up to the promise, right? Exactly. Like, they said they were going to be synergized. They said they were going to work together perfectly, and they really deliver on that.
And then I guess Green Team, you know, we said before, bit of the underdogs. Dude, they did great.
Yeah.
Was it 2-1?
It was, indeed. So Green Team will get 4 points, Red Team will get 6 points. We'll give you guys a graphic on that in just a moment here. But to talk a little bit more about that, let's think about learnings. If we get to the end, we see some of these teams.
Yeah.
There's a chance that there's another very similar FPS game on the cards, which that makes me very excited because of how good our competitors looked here in Rivals.
Yeah, and I wonder if they use the same, because it is another FPS game, it's a 2v2, first to 5, very similar format. Do they learn from what the other teams did and then do some counter, you know?
It's a great question.
It's still a different game, though. It's still a different game.
Yeah.
And that's only if you guys pick frontlines.
Yeah, and they might just pick volleyball, change it up, change the vibe. Here's your points tally. 6 for Team Red. Yellow team coming out with 4, green with 2, and unfortunately, Orange taking up the rear for now, having to bounce back through the rest of today to make up for their deficit.
Yeah, and just a reminder, remember they're playing for, there's a total prize pool of $50,000, and if you win, it's 25, correct? $25,000 if you win, so.
It's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money, yeah.
What would you do if you won?
You know what? I bet you half these guys are just paying the editors with it.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I would
make the content that you're earning at this event into something with it.
Give it to a fan. Pretty cool. You guys could pressure them.
Could be sick. Let's talk about the play of the game, because you folks at home will have a huge opportunity to garner 1 additional point to one of these teams. If you're in the official Roblox Twitch or YouTube chat, you'll have an opportunity to do that and should see your options for the poll coming up soon. Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
Any standouts for play of the game?
Well, here I think we're watching it right now. I like the double headshot. Let's see what play of games we have options here.
So this was that air shot from Fulton to close things out. The pop off to follow up. That's option 1 from Red.
Option 1. Yeah, let's see. I'm not sure. I want to see kind of what options.
Get a holistic thing.
Yeah,
we'll run through them.
Run through them, yeah.
Viewers at home, make sure you're paying attention as we show these clips and remember what stands out to you.
Yeah, and reminder, this does give them a point. Okay, that's valuable here. That could be a make or break thing. That could be your favorite creator, you know, getting through and winning some money and then giving it to you guys. Maybe, I don't know.
It is a huge task. Spoilers, I think I might know what the play of the game for Green Team would be. Just any of those double headshot rounds.
Something from that.
You just play a highlight roll of literally everything that happened. But here's the one from Green Team actually a little earlier on as well. As you get to see.
I think is this an orange play of the game?
Oh, I believe so, yeah. So that is going to be, no, actually, NU closing out there. So that is the green one. And I was misspeaking when I was saying green there. I meant yellow, of course, for Nico and the gang.
Yes, correct.
Which is what we were talking about. But that is Green Team, of course. That is NU and Cake Mix, who you can vote for that play of the game. That was a pretty good one, you know, closing out there. What was you were kind of doubtful of NU coming into today. What were your impressions?
No, you put me on the spot to troll. You know what? Let's talk about the play of the game here. We have yellow.
You've gotten out of it again. I love this play not just because of the mechanics, but the map knowledge knowledge it showed. He was fighting them from the front angle and then disengage, fully flanks around with the scythe to then get the 2-piece from the rear.
Up to you guys. Do you give points for popping off?
Yeah, it's a good question. Well, those are your 3 options. So you can vote for red, green, or yellow for the play of the game. What would you be voting for if you were in the chat right now?
I'd probably give it to Enyu because he's my boy. But I think the best play was definitely...
Bias caster.
I am biased. I'm not afraid. This is this is a greater event.
It's true. It's true. I think I would be voting for yellow. Nico was just so outstanding. It showed great game sense as well as mechanics, but we're not the judge. You guys are the judge, and well, watching from home, it's not just voting in the chat, but predicting in the block. We've brought this up a couple times today as well, but let's check back in with some of the people who are watching us within Roblox right now.
I'm curious if you guys could tell me from production, how many people do we have right now in the block? I would love to know. But yeah, I mean, some people might have just, if you predicted 3 correctly just then, I believe you have all 3 UGC?
So you actually need 6 correct predictions throughout the day. So that'll get you the big prize, the
big
antlers,
I believe.
Correct.
Yes.
But the 3-point prize, that middle prize, the hammer, if you predicted all 3 correctly, you'll have that.
Yeah, I want to see, I really want to get them to do something that I say. If you guys hear this, /E dance, everyone. Or some kind of emote. I just want to see every single person emoting. If you're not on the screen, do it anyway, because it'd be funny with the homies. Let's see. Who's standing men at the...
What is that? That's a creative one.
That's a creative one. That's a viewer clip farm.
Yeah, if you're not already in the block, you can see some of the little sections there, right? Where you can actually, once you vote, you can go to a fan area for the respective teams. There's a lot of way to kind of show your fandom for our competitors.
Yeah, and it's also just a really cool way to watch the stream. I don't know many games where you can like go in game.
No, it's very rare.
With the lads. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, just a chance to go hang out with some friends, to be typing in the chat to each other and communicating. Well, you kind of have a little watch party within Roblox, which is really so fun. So if you're not already in the block, it's very easy to join. Just go to the Roblox homepage, search for the block. That should be an easy thing to get on. But the question in all of your minds, I know, is who won the play of the game? The votes are in, and you viewers at home decided on Red Team. Congratulations to them. Not only will they garner 6 points from their victory, but an additional 1 point from the play of the game. There it is, Red Team taking home your play of the game.
It's the winners of the round.
Yeah.
It's huge.
And really it was an impressive play. And what stands out to me about Red Team was not just the one play they had, but how consistent they were throughout. And I want you to go over there and get ready to talk to these guys, because we got to hear about it. I'll keep yapping while he gets set up. But really, Red Team, so impressive throughout today. It was clear that they came in with a plan, and they executed on it so incredibly well here. They did. They can hear you guys, and there they are. Let's go over there. Bundan, let's get a word from them.
Yo, dude, how was it? You guys popped off. How you guys feeling? Coming first, how do you guys feel?
Really good. Honestly, Nico, Bella, they're very good, but we 5-1'd them, so feeling pretty good. Yeah, that was crazy.
Okay, talking some smack. Also, so Fulton, bit of aura farming with the glasses. How are you feeling, dude?
We're feeling good, honestly. After that game, we got more confidence that we're going to come out with the W. So, guys, spam W's in the chat right now. Team Red on top. Let's go.
All right, awesome. Well, that's exciting. Let's go back to Mimi.
Yeah, thanks so much, Bundan. It was cool to get to hear from those players who really did show up and play well. But let's talk a little bit about what's to come, because our next task for these players is going to be very different. We started with an FPS game showing your mechanical skill, your coordination. On this set.
Okay, so the way it works, obviously, is a classic obby. I think there's 10 floors in Terraville. Sometimes I forget.
It's different every time, so you can't just prepare.
It's different every time, and the main way it works is a race to the top. The highest position, 10 minutes expire. That's how we order it. So, for example,
and that's important to know, right? Because it's not one step below the top and then you fall, and at the end of the timer you're in the first one. It doesn't count that you're in the 9th floor. It counts that you're in the first. So it's a real risk-reward if you want to push higher. But there is always a reward of pushing, right? Because if you're the first to finish, you just win out.
Two options: either get to the top first, or play the timer and just kind of camp at the highest point you can and hope that you fall. I didn't know we went 2 teams, I believe there's 2 games in Terraville.
Correct. So we'll be splitting up our team. So every team will have a player in both rounds, but they're split. So you don't actually play with your teammate. This is all about solo performance.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see. I will say I coached a few people.
Really?
Yeah, I did a bit of obby coaching.
What kind of tips were you giving out?
Camera position. So hopefully we can see some first-person perspective, but yeah, placing the camera in the right spot. Ideally in obbies, you want to be able to top down. The other cool thing about obbies that I will say is that it's got crazy Roblox. This is kind of like the Roblox game.
Yes.
10, 15 years ago. Yeah, are we in game?
We are in game. So you can see that this first lobby is going to be, it looks like Nico, Kat, Andrew, and Kalis.
Yeah. And what I do know is that they, by the way, probably the best Tower of Hell player. Yeah,
you can hear her in the background right now. That's him State talking to her, trying to coach a little bit.
Yeah.
They will still be able to talk to their teammates, even though their teammates aren't in the lobby.
Yeah, I did race State in Tower of Hell.
What do you think makes him so good?
I don't know. I think he just loves the game.
He's just precise. He's played a lot.
He's just played a lot. And surprising though, we did a practice, seeing the players practice. Yeah. And Nico was quite good too.
Yeah, I've been really wowed by his mechanics. And right now he's out to an early lead, already up in this pink area. This is a tough part, right? That quick acceleration, having to time your jumps well, and he looks good.
We have 8 minutes, and you can see on the right side there, you can see kind of track everyone's position.
So I want you to talk to me about this. Why is he turning his camera sideways?
Here?
Yeah, when he was doing that, right?
Yeah, so depending on where your character is, like the hitbox or like, pretty much if you can turn your character to the side, it lengthens your hitbox, making it easier to land on the platform.
Sure.
Hopefully that makes sense.
No, it does. So for example, if you're sideways like this, your hitbox is longer than if you're turned the other way because it matches up with your legs.
And you can see Nico knows what he's doing because his camera is facing down rather than from the back, from top down.
And why is that strong?
So you can see exactly where the platforms are, where your feet are landing. It's a common mistake a lot of noobs make. So we'll see. Already getting close to the top. How many floors is this?
Well, you can see on the side, he's about halfway up. So I would estimate that this is probably the 5th floor here in green.
Yeah. One thing about Tower of Hell is, again, they don't know what floor they're getting. I believe there's over 300 different floors. Some can be really hard, some can be easy, and this one's a bit of a timing one here. And he oops, and that's horrible because remember, it's where you
Kalis has got the music booming. I would love to spectate Kat because she was one of those players when we were talking to her before this one. She has not played a lot of Tower of Hell. She is pretty new to this one, but I like this slow, steady pace she's finding.
This one cool thing about obbies that makes it different competitive, actually playing slow is smart.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, there's nothing to stop, there's no pressure. If you need to play it slow and take your time and no one else is going fast, do it.
Because Nico, who already fell, if he doesn't get back up there, it means nothing.
Yeah, even though it says on the right side where his highest spot was, that doesn't mean anything unless
you see that the second Nico down below. That's the one that is actually indicative.
Exactly.
I mean, so what you could do is you could go on it and then jump.
I kind of want to just listen in for a second and hear this coaching.
Yeah.
It's going to go in a circle. It's going to go in a circle.
And you can tell status.
Yes, and
let him speak.
Oh no!
Little bit of a mistiming there from Kat.
That's okay.
But you hear the motivation there. Stake is keeping her in it.
I would like to see some Kalis and some Anu now while Kat works way back up.
Yeah, this is Kalis's POV.
And Kalis is leading the charge. Again, I don't think the camera position's great. It's not bad. But he's winning. And that's what matters.
You can see the difference in the challenge here with him looking back versus up, how he doesn't have full perspective on each of these platforms. Requires a bit more guesswork.
And what's going to be interesting is that green section that Nico reset on.
Sure.
Can Kalis get past that? That is a pretty hard jump. It's got some timing.
My question, Bundan, is do you think he even has to get past that? Or should he just, camp out and see if anyone gets close?
I think more, but people are pretty close. Let's see who's right behind them.
That looks like NU down there.
Is it?
Let's watch this obstacle from Kalis first, though.
This is the PB for the area. It's a timing one.
Oh, and he misses the jump. Doesn't go all the way down, but a pretty significant drop.
All right, okay, Nico's back. Nu's scared. Okay, they're going for the passive strat.
Yeah, I respect that. Well, the issue with the passive strat is let's take a look at Nico, who's back again. Redemption. Or is he just going to wait?
I think he's going to wait.
Take a sip of water, hang out.
Nico's not moving.
Enyu's now, Enyu's now detected that. I think Enyu needs to take the risk.
Stay put.
I think where?
Especially, well, I think he's going to just try and bait. I think that's Kalis who's now overtaking. See how Kalis does it. And now he'll try. Oh, I'd love to go back to Enyu and see how he does this one.
Is Enyu following behind?
Enyu just fell.
Yeah.
Okay, but now you know how to get
See, I think he put too much pressure on himself. One of the things about Obi is like, the more you play, the better you get, even like in the session.
Sure.
Right? So
Is it worrying to hear him raging like that this early? Like,
nah,
is that just Enyu?
That's Enyu and he's out of his element.
Okay.
That's just my boy. But yeah, we'll see. I think one thing as well with Obi is when you do make the mistake, yeah, there's so much time. You can easily do this whole tower.
I mean, talk of time. Look at this. Nico, I believe it's actually fallen down. Tried to do that green jump again and couldn't do it.
Looks like they're going, I think, going the right side, which I believe is an easier route. You don't have to dodge that platform.
Looks like you actually still might have to at least somewhat dodge it.
Yeah, I think this is actually harder. Looking at it right now, I think this is much harder to do. See, I think the mistake here is if you do fall and you have lots of time left, repeat the same area.
So you can improve.
Yeah, so you improve, like you know where you made the mistake.
Yeah, I think you really only want to camp when it's like low time, right? Oh, Cat!
Oh.
That is brutal. Falls with 4 minutes left on the clock.
So much time. Again, I think if I was going to do this, I'll finish this in 2 minutes.
What I love is that Nico keeps trying this. Look, he's already almost back up.
Yeah, interesting. I think, well, let's see. I'm so interested to how, because they're pretty much going to have a 1v1 here.
Yeah, and this very well could decide the game, because if I'm one of these players and I get past this green obstacle, I might just camp there, because there's so little time to catch up.
If I'm Nico right now, I'm looking at Kalis' movement, and I'm backing myself.
Okay, let's going for it. Doesn't get it across. And now Nico in the position to choose.
Wait. And you know what's interesting here? It's we can see how competitive these YouTubers are being right now.
Sure.
You know, it's like they're not going for the glory being at the top. No, they want to win.
That they do. So Nico will wait. Who's the next competitor to try and challenge Kat? She's on a run right now.
Kat's not locking in. Remember, I think I said in practice, Kat was actually doing really good. And Steak is coaching a lot, which I think is helpful from experience.
And I think let's just slow down for a second and listen to some of this coaching. What is Steak telling her?
Try to jump at the last possible second that you're on the conveyor. Okay.
This is the section she failed on last time.
Yeah.
You got it.
Good timing. One more.
Easy, easy.
Easy timing.
Yes.
Good timing. Don't panic.
Last second, last second.
Yes.
And that's amazing from Kat.
W's in the chat. They still have 2 minutes. It's actually a lot of time.
But it's not over yet. Still Nico just waiting, sitting up top.
I can walk you
with Kalis as well.
Oh, this is actually going to be awesome. Everyone is kind of going.
You're converging on him. The question is, does the pressure get him? Oh, they're body blocking. Nearly knocks her off.
I believe there's no body block. I believe you.
Okay.
She was just panicking.
Okay. I was panicking too, to be fair.
Yeah.
They're all just going to sit at green.
Okay. So yeah, they are all sitting at green. What's going to happen? Are they all going to meet at green and then be like, no, you go?
It becomes just a standoff, right? Like, who takes the risk first?
It's a bit of a Spider-Man moment. You know the Spider-Man meme?
Pointing at each other across the stage.
All right, let's see.
Who just fell? Enyu's down. Cat's down as well. It's catastrophic.
Reset too.
So now this is basically the game. 1:45. The rest of these competitors so far away. And it's a standoff.
This is intense. Let's actually listen as well. I want to see what that.
But if you go, you might die.
We'll see.
I think it might be safe just to clock in second if he does go.
Oh.
That's. I smell and hear fear.
But I also smell someone who's taking it safe, who's doing it. You see them typing to each other.
Here we go. We have some mental warfare. A high out from Kalos. Hello. How you doing?
1 minute, 10 seconds to wait.
Good. Yeah.
I'm doing good.
Okay.
Are you gonna jump? Ask Kalis.
Guys, clip this, man.
I'm nervous.
1 minute left. And my question is, who is higher right now? Are they exactly the same?
I think Kalis actually might be further.
Yeah.
From what I can see on the right side there, I'm not sure if this is...
It's tough to tell. I don't know if we can maybe...
Enyu and Kat, actually. Can we quickly go to them just for a brief moment?
How far behind is
They're
Kat?
actually getting close. They're actually getting close.
You can see them below. 30 seconds. I just want to hold here and watch because he's spectating as well. This is high pressure.
Here we go.
Kalis and Nico. Enyu's just fallen. He is out of this. It's a standoff with Kat basically too far behind at this point.
I don't know this. Okay, I think she's too far now, but
15
she should
seconds.
probably get the third.
Guarantee it. Does one of them take the risk? Does someone step back?
7.
Does someone make the move?
5, 4.
Who makes the jump? Does anyone move? The jump right at 0. Who got higher?
So, yeah, so they do the jump tactic at the end, so that ends up who's the highest. You get what I mean? So before the match ends.
But the thing is,
jump.
it's so close. I don't know who won it. I think we're gonna have to have them look back and confirm.
We'll figure it out. We'll wait for production to let us know. Red team seems
They think they won,
Red,
but I'm not sure.
they're Wing, and you just looks defeated, brother. Oh my god.
You can see our admin standing behind the players, checking back on the replay, looking to see who actually won. We'll get official word soon.
I think Cal would be happy as well, by the way, just to bring on the end of that. Like,
sure.
You know, securing the third.
Third place,
you know?
that's something, right? Like, that's not insignificant to at least get that 1 point for her team.
So I'm curious what happened. Some people talking to them. Did they get the dub?
They think it's 100%. And I don't know if it's 100%, truthfully. I think that this is still very much in the running between these two teams.
Yeah, and remember as well, we have the other pair.
Yeah, let's take a look at these replays and see, because I want to take a real close look at that ending and see what it looked like. Here it is. So 0 seconds. It looks like Kalis might have been higher to me, but it's so tough to tell.
I need to move the camera to be able to see.
Yeah, you can look right over on that right side too.
People in chat, spam in chat who you think won. Here we go, we're slowing it down. Oh, wait.
I think it was Kalis. It was so
Kalis.
close. Can we rewind to that last frame, maybe?
Can we pause on the very last frame?
All right, here we go. This is the clip again, 5 seconds. They start jumping.
Is it on 0 or is it when the game exits?
I believe it's when the game exits. Let's see. At 0 seconds.
At 0, Nico.
Watching that replay, I can't tell.
Yeah,
it's so close.
I think that's actually one of the, like, low-key hot take. I actually think that's one of the cool things about this. That you know, one of them should have just made the decision. I'm surprised they risked it.
Yeah.
Last second and doing the jump off at the end.
But it is still, it's not a huge difference. First points gets 3, second gets 2.
I think our team is reviewing it again.
Yeah, and that's official. Yellow team, Nico, the one to win it after admin review. You can see he is happy, just couldn't pull it off in Rivals, but he's got it here.
And they must be doing it at the 0 seconds rather than when the game ended. And
which I think is fair.
Nico was smart. He jumped early so that as it hit 0, he was at the highest point.
That was so exciting. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, that was cool. And next one's going to be interesting because now we have, I believe, who we got? We got Steak, Cake Mix, Bella, and Fulton. Steak is a heavy favorite here. If you're in this match, you pretty much have to look to get to the very top and win.
Yeah, it is going to be really cool with this second set of competitors. They're setting up for it now. While we wait for them to get going, let's check back in with you viewers in the block.
Get to the block.
And see how everyone is doing inside of Roblox right now. You can see it up on the screen.
That might be the biggest head I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's a big avatar.
Avatar. Yeah, everyone with the love hearts, the flame emojis. I want to see skull emojis. I want to see the skull
If you're
emoji.
in the block and you hear this, spam the skull emoji. Make Bundun happy.
They know. They're two at the front. They know
they're waiting for their moment to be on camera.
Yeah, they know. What an awesome little server.
It's so fun, and it's like we're in this server, but you can see looks like it's even a different one than what we were in before. There's so many different servers going on, with lots of players in each of them getting to watch all this unfold.
Yeah. Let me just reiterate, just in case some new viewers have popped in. If you want to win some items or earn some items, hop into the block on Roblox. It's on the front page. You'll see it at the very top. Hop in, put some predictions on who's going to win which round. and you can win yourself some UGC.
Yeah, a cool set of antlers if you get 6 spreads right, a hammer if you get 3,
Yeah.
and then what was the third item again? Sunglasses, I think?
Sunglasses,
Yeah, and that's just if you get 1 pred right. And there's going to be a lot of predictions today. It's per round, so ample opportunity to get in. But you don't want to wait too long. You want to give yourself the opportunity to get involved and earn those in-game items.
Yeah, and I can see, you guys can't see yet, but I can see their pre-match. They are having a bit of banter between each other. Steak saying he's cooked, others saying, but you're a steak. Pretty motivational stuff.
Let's talk about the second lobby. You were really shouting out Steak as a favorite. He beat you in a Tower of Hell run. What do we know about these other players? What are we expecting from them?
Well, is Steak not moving right now?
Where is he?
Steak's giving them a head start.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's
You know what's,
disrespectful.
yeah, that's crazy.
Lose.
It's really disrespectful because I believe their team is coming last, aren't they?
Yes.
So, very interesting.
Oh, it's a different one.
Yeah, I've never
To
done
take
this
that, I mean,
before,
that shows
so-
unreal confidence. I think.
Isn't it random
Can we
every time?
spectate Steak? Is he moving?
Yeah, he's schmoving.
I think he's on his road now.
Well, how did Steak get all the way up there?
Steak's already ahead. Bella is actually coming first. We actually look at Bella now.
Okay,
We can
lock
see
in,
Steak's
Steak.
charging. Cake Mix taking it slow. I think it's smart to take it slow.
You broke down Nika's play a bit for me. Talk to me about what Steak is doing well. What makes him such a great oppier when we're watching?
Camera position.
Yeah.
And when you, as I said, there's about 300 different levels.
Sure.
And so if you've played a lot of Tower of Hell, knowing what's to come makes it so much easier.
Do experienced players actually start to memorize some of them,
Yes.
learn some of them?
Yes, so experienced players, when they're doing something really hard, what they'll do, they'll actually like practice one floor.
Sure.
They'll be like, okay, I'm really bad at this floor. I'm just going to practice this
Wow.
one floor and learn it because it's.
And
it's
are
really a
there
learning game.
experiences where you can just go and
This looks
practice
really tough, by
specific
the way.
ones?
Sorry, what was that?
Are there like opportunities to just like practice a specific stage?
Yes. Some people make Roblox games just
Look
to
at
practice.
this
specific-
movement, by the way.
Yeah, he's doing good.
He is crushing at the moment.
This one's a bit tough. You got to watch out for your hitbox. You got to make sure you put your feet in the right spot.
Oh, Bella's
But you see him turn the camera at that 45-degree
Yeah.
angle there.
Yeah, so and that's why it's probably smarter not to jump into the middle, do the skips.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing.
It sounds to me like you've played this level.
I have played this level, yeah. The skips make it much easier. And in fact, again, that's a knowledge thing. If you know that, it makes the level so much easier.
But as a reminder, that knowledge comes at having played each of these 300 levels. It is
Yes.
hard to memorize them all.
And we're doing some head hitters here where you have to kind of like run off the platform,
Sure.
jump, and then come back in. There's kind of like a couple frames. So I'm getting so nerdy with this. I'm sorry.
No, please. This is what we love to hear.
There's a couple frames where if you run off the platform, you can actually like fall off it and then jump. You don't fall
Wait,
straight away.
what is Steak doing? He's reclining the chair.
Yeah.
He's just hanging out. He thinks he's won already.
Chat, question for you guys. Is this a W Steak move or an L Steak move? Put it in the block. Put it in the stream chat.
Guys, this is a comeback for us.
Let's check in on the competition. How is
Yeah.
Fulton? How is Bella doing down there?
Let's watch some of the other creators.
Yeah, here's Bella. She's taking it slow and steady, but she's still moving, making
Yeah.
good progress.
Ooh, it looks like Fulton is doing the strat of getting high, wait. Getting
Yeah.
as high as I can, wait. But Bella's going, you know what? I'm just going to slay.
I honestly, until it's low time, I don't like seeing players wait. I think it's advantageous to keep going and learn it.
Yeah, I mean, you got 7 minutes left.
Yeah.
It's been 3 minutes.
Yeah, she just got eliminated there, got knocked down
you
again,
keep
and
going.
yeah, do it again. All
Yeah,
good.
I think a proper run, especially at Bella's pace right now, she's not going too slow.
No.
Easily do this in like 2 minutes.
Steak still holding still,
Yeah.
hanging out.
We'll see. I would love to see one creator actually complete the tower.
Yeah, I think that Steak would be the front runner to do it. And let's go back to him. I think he might be moving.
Yeah, I think it looks like he might be finishing the tower.
Oh, yeah, he's going
Okay,
for it.
Still can make a mistake here. If your foot just touches that white block. This one's also not too easy. Bit of timing.
Yeah, even getting blinded a little bit by the light in the middle.
Yeah. If you do fall here, that's a full reset. I think. I
Yeah, you
believe
get
can
oofed.
that. Yeah, you're oofed.
Is that the term?
Yeah, you can say get oofed.
I like it.
They recently actually brought back the oof.
Yeah,
Classic
yeah.
oof.
It's cool to have it back again.
This might be the final floor. This one's also a little tough. This is a hard tower. I think that's. Oh, this one. This is tough. I've done this level.
So both platforms are turning. You have to be so
And then
precise.
you have to jump over it, and you have to pick. I like going right here. Steak's going left. Interesting. And then we got the conveyors.
He is so close to the end.
I feel like Steak looked at that, and he's like, "Oh, that's actually kind of a hard floor."
But this speaks to his confidence. He wants to keep going. He wants to finish the tower, not just stand and bide his time.
Yeah, good obbying. Remember, if your foot just touches that kill, we call it a kill brick, you are fully reset. Here's a bit of a hard one.
The jump, he's got it.
Close, and that's it.
That's it. Steak has done it. The first player to actually finish the Tower of Hell. He stands up, delivers on his moment.
So that's a locked-in first place.
That's awesome.
They are officially first place. Even if someone else gets up there, they're locked in at the end.
Really a great run from him. He did not reset once.
Yeah, but now we have the battle for second place. We have 5 minutes on the clock. We're not even halfway up the tower, it seems. This is, you know what, I said this looks hard, but it's actually not that bad.
You don't think so?
No, it's actually not that bad. Watching Steak do it, it's not that bad. It looks harder than it is.
Look at him inching.
But what, Fulton's floor? That's tough. That is tough. But that's the smartest way to do it, right? Because it's going to eventually get there, and if you just play it slow, it's going to... Yeah, it's the smartest move.
Do you like this decision from Cake to just kind of stand and wait here?
I think so. I think you play the 1v1 out. Especially if you're not confident. So, let's see. Here we go. Fulton is getting close.
Wait, is he?
You can't panic on the truss.
Oh, Fulton's here.
Fulton's here. Okay, so Cake Mix is conceding, letting Fulton do it. Or are they going to do the waiting game? Are they going to wait the 4 minutes? I love this trash talk by Positivity.
Yeah, this is basically the same standoff that we saw at the end of the last round. They're altered. Bella doesn't care.
That is aura.
Yeah, let's spectate Bella. She's going for it.
Bella, yeah. Respect. Go, Bella. She is locked. Go, Bella.
Oh, no! Just her head.
Oh, my God.
And she doesn't have a lot of time to get back up there. Only 4 minutes.
She's a lock in. Oh.
Now, is Fulton just going to wait?
You know what that did as well? That scared both of them even more. Both these players just saw that, like, no, we are not doing this.
Hey, take the leap.
Steak's encouraging them.
Yeah, he's messaging too. He's chucking some messages at him.
So you come here often, says Cake Mix.
So you come here often. You come here, Fulton.
That's awkward.
Good question.
That's a great name for Fulton. Fulton.
Fulton.
Bro,
Can we get some Fultons in the chat? W Fulton.
What is Fulton saying though?
I wonder if it's getting under his skin.
Bro, if it comes to a jump off, do I try
His teammate already won the first round.
Honestly, no.
He's discussing with Kalis right now if he should take the risk. There's still, look, honestly, if I was them,
Or excuse me, rather, his teammate got second place, but they did win in Rivals. So sitting in a good points position, even getting second here is quite good for them, considering that Steak's team is currently down lower on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she
wow.
done
Let's just, they got 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Bella can easily come back, by the way. And you know the other thing you could do?
What'd you say?
Well, it sounds like they're discussing. Steak is yelling across
He
the
is
room
yelling.
for Fulton.
And what I would love to do is just go talk to him now that he's already locked in. Can you just entertain the chat for a second while I go grab him?
All right, so Mimi's going to go talk to the competitors. They are already doing the jump off. Honestly, if I was them guys, I would go in the tube and I would wait in the tube for 2 minutes. Oh, what a cliff farm! What was that? She didn't even jump.
I have time to make it back if I'm like.
She's so confident that she can make it back. What was that? Okay, Mimi's going over. Mimi's going to go talk to Steak.
Bundun, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I got you.
Amazing. Steak.
We'll take a second.
Hey, you already finished up. You didn't reset once. It seemed like you knew you would do it the whole time.
I literally did. That's why I said I am literally the best Tower of Hell player. I've beaten every single person I've ever faced. Anyone want to challenge me? Come at me.
It's tough to be a challenger. He was talking you through it when you were playing. Did you find the coaching valuable?
Oh, yeah, 100%. I needed him.
So the rest of the players are still in playing for second place right now. They're in a bit of a standoff. What do you want to see happen here?
I kind of want to jump down and beat it again just to really show.
You don't have, can you tab in for me? How much time do you have to do that? A minute 20 seconds. Could you catch up to them in a minute 20 seconds?
Probably.
You want to do it?
Kinda.
He's hesitating. You look so afraid, Kat.
I mean, I think he could do it, but a minute is quite fast.
Okay, 1 minute. That's what's on the clock. So Fulton is ahead right now.
I even gave him a head start. Like, come on. Fulton, I know you can hear me. Jump. Don't be a wimp. You already lost. Just go for it, bro. Come on.
We can see Fulton now. He's still just hopping up and down, trying to wait for his moment and see what can happen here.
They're talking a little too much, bro.
They're talking a little bit too much.
This is a big race. Who do you think is getting second?
That crowd is mine.
I think Fulton. He's playing it really safe, and right now Cake Mix has 40 seconds. I don't know. Oh, that's Bella.
This is getting intense. Bundan, I want to go back to you for these last couple seconds.
Well, here we go. We got the 30 seconds left on the clock. There is a 1v1 again. Actually, a 1v1 in the same area. Bella was confident last time. Bella got the information, right, last time by oofing. If I was Bella, use the info that you just got. You knew how to make a mistake. Charge it, because they're going to be too scared to even risk it.
10 seconds. This is intense.
I think Bella should do it.
Does she commit?
Come on, Bella, just do it.
3 seconds.
You have the info.
It might just be a standoff like the first game. Bella's sending it. Last second. I think she got it off just in the nick of time. That should be second place for Bella. First place for Steak.
No, dude, that's technically on the course. She was in the furthest spot. And also, she went up the wall as well. So I think she won.
It was such impressive stuff. I want to head over to her for 1 second here.
Over there. All right, head over to Mimi. She's going to go interview the players. Lots of discussion.
Hey, Bella. I want to talk to you right at the end there. It's coming down to a 1v1v1. That was so smart the way you played it.
So basically, like, since it's triangular, it's angled up, so like I'm higher. So basically, I strat last minute.
I love the way you played that.
I got to the same place. I did the obby probably 5 times. I wasn't giving up.
I love the confidence to keep going. Do you think that was the right strategy to just play it over and over?
Yeah, I mean, Nico did it for me, so I'm gonna do it for him. So yeah, I just kept going.
Yeah, you guys have come out on top in 2 of those jumping ones. Nico, it was you as well in that first round that came down to the last second.
To be honest, that was completely luck. But sometimes you need luck.
Was it skill when Bella did it, though?
I think that one was skill.
But yeah, I'm proud of you. Good job, Nico.
All right, well, that was big for you guys. You get the win in the first round, get the second place there as well. But Steak, man of the moment right now. We already talked to him, so Bundan, let's head back over to you and get caught up.
Well, here we are. I think we haven't got the official placing yet, but I think production right now is working on it. It's going to be interesting to see who ended up in what position, because I think Bella confirmed the second place, but do we know who 3rd and 4th is as well? So we're going to find out.
It is a big question. The admins are tallying it up right now. Here's a replay of that final moment from Bella that we were just talking to her about.
1, hits the 0. Bella is...
I think she is higher, certainly.
See, the way I would do it, I would define it as a course, and she was the furthest progressed up the course. That's how I would do it.
I didn't realize it was this close when I watched it in the moment. Here we can see it again. 0 seconds. She jumps. Fulton jumps as well.
Can you rewind that?
Can we rewind to the moment where it hit 0?
I believe the moment it hit 0, Bella inputted jump first, and it will be, like, I'm talking the tiniest amount. Like, there was a frame. Like, 2, 1, 0. She jumps. She starts her animation first. Animation first. I mean...
But the question is, was it at 0 or was it a tie because they were both down at the... It's so tough to tell.
This is how I would do it, right? If we're going to go by 0 and saying they didn't jump, Bella.
Yeah, well, they set that up. Let's talk Steak for a second, because he played that so well. No reset. It felt like he could have lapped them if he wanted to.
And interesting, they had the most, almost the most at stake, Sorry for the pun.
Pun intended.
Might be. But no, because they came last in the rivals, right?
They needed those points.
They needed points, and Steak goes, oh, no, I'm just going to clip farm. Go ahead.
Yeah.
And Shody has what it takes,
Yeah, for Kat as well, you could hear the impact that he was having, helping her out in that first round too. Really the obby expert living up to the hype.
Yeah, he did. He really showed it. I mean, all the pressure was on him. So well
Here are some examples of it. Nico's one-on-one at the end.
So this is Yellow's team style point. Doing the clutch play at the end there.
The last moment jump, that's their submission. So think about that one. Remember, if you're in the official Roblox, Twitch, or YouTube chat, you're the folks who get the opportunity to vote on that. And, well, if you're in the block, you're the ones who get to vote and predict. And coming up soon, get to vote on a game as well. Here's our next submission. This is Steak, who I think if we're talking style, him putting up the hood.
Is this a style point? Okay, so apparently also the voting, by the way, only on YouTube.
On the YouTube there.
If you want to have an impact, head over to the YouTube stream.
That's your moment.
Also be in the block at the same time. Have the Twitch stream up.
Yeah, then you can. I mean, if you have the YouTube up on one side, you have that up on the other. You can be voting and everything. That's the submission, of course, for Steak's style. Would you go that direction?
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the most stylish player.
I should have gone up earlier to instigate to see if I could get him to try and lap him. That would have been content.
By the way,
if he did.
All the creators knew beforehand there's going to be some style points.
For sure.
They knew they were meant to clip farm.
They did.
Do some aura farming.
And you think bin creators, that would be their wheelhouse?
Yeah, exactly. Do we have another player of the game, or is that?
It's a good question. I mean, already those are the two that resulted in a win, of course, so I think are the clear submissions there for you to think about it and put your votes into right now. That poll will close pretty soon, so make sure you get your impact. While we're waiting, let's take a look. We've been tallying up the points. The admins have been deciding the tiebreakers. Let's look at those points. And as it pans out, it is 4-4-4.
Sorry, on the right side, what the 4-4-4 for that round, but the total on the right side there. Yeah, 10-8-4-2.
But what does that mean in terms of implications? Because, of course, Team Red, they won in that first round, so that's 1 point for them in the second. Our yellow team, this was the tiebreaker we were talking about, right? Nico won the first round, but it looks like they're only getting one additional point after that. So the tiebreaker must have went the other way there with Steak and Katrina getting the 4 points there.
Does this have the style points added on it already?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
So we will be tallying that up.
That at the end, we're going to put all the style points.
Correct. So we'll add the style points on top of what you're seeing right now. Well, play the game vote. That's that extra point you're talking about. Orange team. They're the ones to take home the style point. That is, of course, going to Katrina and to Steak for Steak's moment. They're taking off the headphones, going back and hanging out, and there they are. The winner of the style point is Orange team.
That farm paid off. Yeah, he knows it too.
I love not only was it him kind of aura farming in the second one, getting his style point, but coaching his teammate in the first round and getting another point there too.
Yeah, and I guess now we move on to our next segment.
Yeah.
We've had shooters, we've had obbies, now we're having a sport.
It's cool how different the games that they have to compete in is, because I feel like it pushes you for very different skill sets, right?
Yes, absolutely. And I think this one, we're having them team up now.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes. So we'll talk a little bit more about that, right?
Yeah.
Where how that teaming is all going to work, and explain it to you folks. For now, let's kind of finalize our reactions to Tower of Help. To me, this is like the ultimate litmus test of just classic Roblox, right? It's a game that has been around for so long, that players have competed in for so long, and what impressed me really was even the players who don't have that same pedigree, that same level of experience, of history with this game, how well they showed up and played as well.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool just seeing, seeing even Bella do so well, being so smart and so experienced, and you don't expect her to be good at obbies, but I guarantee when you start at 4 years old and you play a lot of Roblox, you definitely done a lot of obbies.
You pick up on it throughout that time. I mean, there was a time when all the biggest experiences on the platform were obbies back in the day.
I think if we start looking at the bigger picture now, looking at the whole competition, interesting to see. I think Red Team's an obvious favorite here. They've done well in both, but it's still pretty close.
Yeah.
Was it the who's going to say Yellow Team, right? Bella and Nico. I believe they are on 8 points.
Yeah, let me pull it up again for it.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's just pull it up here on the little.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a second to figure out where to go this one. But after the points, we don't even have to look down here. We get to look up here. There's the updated points.
1 point difference.
Yeah, that is crazy. And Orange Team, despite getting no points in the first round, they're not too far behind, only trailing by 5.
And to foreshadow the final round, I believe it is double points for the wild card round 5, which you guys do pick between Frontlines or Volleyball Legends.
Absolutely.
So that's a double point round 5.
Which means if you win that, it's a single elimination bracket. You can get up to 12 points. So there's always that kind of comeback mechanic, so to speak, where no matter how far down you are, there is a real chance to come back and win it. Let's talk about our next game coming up. That's Blue Lock Rivals. We were alluding to this one already. This is, of course, a kind of soccer mixed with anime game. We can see the format here. It will be round robin. Our duos, they will team up with another duo to form a team of 4. We'll rotate around, so each duo plays with each other duo. That means we play a total of 3 games. Each win will grant 2 points per team that wins it. So 2 teams in each round will get 2 points. So there's a lot up for grabs here.
Yeah, a lot of points. One thing we were discussing beforehand, they are teaming up for the first time. We've heard some trash talk across the room inside the game. Is it ever a play to like maybe if you're with the red team, do you throw? And do you make that a bit? Does everyone hint, guys?
The thing is, I think it's harder to want to do that when the race is so close, right? When those you look later in the competition, you're like 2 points the difference.
Yeah, and what I will say as well, background story of this game, I think I've talked to a lot of competitors, and this seems like the game that they're all not that confident in. Yeah. Some people are confident in it, but it's definitely a bit more of a, I feel like the most variety of skill we're going to see.
It is also, it's a game where I feel like the individual mechanics aren't that difficult, right?
Yes.
I think there's only a few things you have to worry about. The first, stamina management. That's big. If you run out of energy, you slow down, you can't really chase the ball. The other is honestly just coordination, like the sliding, the actual shooting of the ball. I think that's all pretty intuitive. I think the challenge is how you play with your teammates.
Yeah, but don't forget the funny... All I know is, I think it's called Awakening.
Yes,
and
yes.
You can press funny button, do cool anime move.
Yes,
and
exactly.
Very powerful, funny move.
And you have to have the ball to do that. There is also a flow, which is essentially a speed and stamina boost that you can use that's kind of on a cooldown as well. So there's some little quirks that make it something more than just soccer. Another note is that goalies are automated. So all 4 of our players will be on the field playing themselves.
Question for you, Mimi.
Go.
Before we get into the meat. Do you call this soccer or football?
I'm too American. I call it soccer.
Soccer?
Soccer.
That's my fault.
I like football. Right. Australia, we do it both ways.
Sure.
Anyway, here we go.
Awakening spawning in, so that's what they want to try and get. Already a big knock. Pass back up the field. Home team,
here we go.
Nico trying to get an opportunity, but the goalie saves it.
And we'll say, because it is 4v4, the goalkeeper is the 5th player. That is an NPC. So it's... You have no control what the goalkeeper does.
Oh, you can see here, Steak has the Awakening. Will he choose to activate it? He can't now that he doesn't have the ball.
Okay, that's Fulton on the blue, passing it up. Now, one thing here, what I do know about these soccer games is, will these creators be so excited and just ball hog or follow the ball? Or will you be in a position to get passed to? That's probably the biggest thing here, and let's see if they can work together.
Defensive abilities.
They are offensive abilities. He's got that right.
Goal.
Nico shooting outright. That's a goal!
Top right for Nico. Will he press the emote button?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, and he matches it in real life, too. Okay, Nico. There you can see both of our teams. Right now, it is Team Yellow working alongside Team Green on one side there. They're up 1-0. They're your home team in this match.
Okay, here we go.
Stay back, sir.
Sorry.
Where's the ball here?
I think Steak ran out of stamina there.
Nico.
Little trick shot, Nico.
One thing I do know, Nico has played a bit of Rivals before. Sorry, Blue Lock Rivals, I'll be specific.
And a lot of Rivals.
Yeah, and a lot of Rivals. So, yeah, Nico definitely knows how to move around the field here.
The passing is solid. You see Fulton getting into position to receive, passes it outside.
Bro's got no stamina, but he's got the... Is it a funny button move?
That was the Awakening, but he gets tackled right at the end.
Yeah.
Can't quite get it off. That shot was so close from Kalis. Can't quite connect.
And you passing up. Is that Steak in the open there?
Price shooting.
Why is Steak looking sideways? He's complaining, but Bro was looking sideways. Here we go. Nico opening. A bit of tricks. Goalkeeper's not pushing up. Oh, good save. I believe someone on the white team did defend that. There's a lot of people going around the ball here. There's a goal.
I hate this game.
Already crashing out a little bit there.
Steak is already raging. Kalis gets the goal. Here we go. 2-0 to the blue side with red team.
So right now what we're looking at is red and yellow versus green and orange. Those are the first two pairings. Oh, what a goal! That was out of nowhere.
Enyu. I know also Enyu has some experience. He loves animes.
Yep.
And
he is one of the biggest weebs I've ever met.
Yeah, he is. He likes LeBron and he's a weeb.
Yep. So
Enyu going again?
sports plus anime.
He's going again?
Maybe it's up his alley.
Enyu has a break.
Does he have a chance? Passes it up the field. Stake. Can he get it?
Oh,
no! Too slow on the shot, and now possession changes back over into midfield. Enyu, an opportunity!
Another goal! Enyu's locking in.
That's his third goal this game.
Yeah, he's feeling it too. Oh my God, okay. It's even Stevens. 2-2.
I love that he's playing all the way zoomed out. I think that's so good in this game for situational awareness.
Exactly, you want to see where the other players are, see what's happening around you. Here we go. Right now in the room, I only hear green team.
Yes.
Cake Mix and Enyu.
Cake Mix, she is the most energetic player here. I think I can say that confidently.
100%. Oh!
What? I shot too high.
It's so close.
Nice break.
2 apiece.
Yup.
Oh, that's another one. Wow.
Okay, nice.
Great shot there from Kalis.
That's 2 goals, bro.
Okay. 3-2. 1 minute and a half left on the clock.
Still.
Ankle
Enyu.
Another one?
Oh, tried to go through it with a funny move. Picks the ball back up. Can he shoot in time? And you got it! Okay. He's a secret beast at this game.
That's my weeb. That's my weeb.
Oh my god.
The anime expert in play. Here he goes again. Enyu making the play.
If you don't know as well, Big Blocks Fruits play another anime game. Whoa! Where did that come from?
Who is that? Who just hit that goal? Okay, Fulton.
That was a big shot.
Gotta come in close.
And now evening it up a little bit. It's 4-3.
One thing about this soccer game compared to maybe some other soccer games is it is very fast-paced. You know?
Yes,
You're
you're
straight
right back in.
Yeah, it was a minute. Doesn't sound like much, but it's a lot of time. Anything can happen. Nico's open. Oh, good.
Cancel there on that slide. Yeah, tackles him out of the way. This is a very big moment, a very big shot.
They're all around. No one's in a passing position. They're just panicking.
It connects.
Was that Bella?
I think so.
Oh,
No, Kalis again, back-to-back with the goals. Now that's 5-3. Little time to come back
We
here.
have on the clock 54 seconds. Still lots of time. Is there an overtime? Are you?
If you tie it, there is, I do believe. So that's red and yellow trying to go it. Shot far up that field.
This could be the GG shot.
Oh, too high.
It's the cross.
You can see his face. He's going again, and he gets it.
Let's go.
Look, I've played some of this game before. Let me tell you, 6-3 is you'll be happy here, but you never know.
Yeah, it is so fast. But we've seen like 3 goals in the last minute. Can they do it in 30 seconds? So that's a question. Fulton
Oh no!
holds on to possession,
Is this
just
the nail in the coffin?
really weaseling down that timer.
Oh, I didn't have it. Okay.
Oh, here we go. The passing game.
Oh, Fulton,
Oh, fuck.
another chance, doesn't quite get it, tackled again. But what they're doing here is just
Fulton,
prime time. Fulton, not quite.
Good save from the.
Still 15 seconds, and at this point, you almost wonder if there's no chance.
I don't think there's much, but you never know. 10 seconds left on the clock. Stake has it up. Oh,
Fulton's just
any
buying
of the star
time.
points here?
I think you just dribble it away, keep it in possession, keep it on this side of the field, and in 2 seconds, that will do it. Match is over.
We did it.
And that is Team Yellow, alongside Team Orange, taking their win.
Right,
Or, I'm sorry,
team
that's red and yellow on this one.
Yeah, red and yellow, yeah. Well, there we go.
We gotta be careful because Kalis.
So now we're going, is that one more match? Right.
So
Swapping
there's
some
going to
teams
be
around.
3 total matches.
Oh,
So
3.
that was our first. We'll
Okay,
play
got
2
you.
more here. The next one is going to be red and green versus yellow and orange.
Okay, lots of colors.
Yes. hard to wrap your head around, but if I'm you and I'm watching at home, just think about who your favorite team is. Just remember which side they're on.
Hearing all the colors reminds me of some like puzzle Roblox game. They love putting like rainbow colors and like putting them in spots, and I'm just like getting like flashbacks to that.
Yeah. It is going to be another round here. You can see the players are just getting into the server right now to play through. Any impressions you had from that one? Do you think you want to see any shifts, anything for the players to think about as we go into a second round?
I'm not really sure. Maybe not panicking as much and just going around the ball.
Do you want to see them play a little bit more spread out instead of ball chasing as much?
A little bit.
Yeah.
But it's also interesting to see who are the standout players. You know.
So who was it for you?
I think Fulton surprised me.
Yeah.
I forgot that he played some blue lock. Nico, of course. Nico's just showing all these like secret games he's good at. This is like almost the perfect competition.
My surprise really was Enyu. He had some really big goals.
Yeah, Enyu did an amazing job actually. It's cool because now we see like actually some people who know how to game here.
Yeah, some real gamers in the mix.
Some gamers. Okay, here we're about to start off the next match, match 2.
The dynamics are going to be interesting because it's red and green now together on one side of the stage against orange and yellow.
Yeah, and absolutely. And you know, with these like Roblox competitions, you play so much variety. You know, like one moment you're obbying, next you're playing soccer.
For sure.
Right? So it's like, I don't know, it's just interesting to see, again, diversity of skill.
And that's what it takes. You see the crown on your stage, what our teams are playing for.
All right, here we go.
If you look at the points as a whole, this would be a big opportunity for Team Red. They're already leading. They're only one up over yellow. So one game going a different way in soccer here in Blue Lock Rivals could make the difference.
Yeah, this is a big one as well because I believe the two people in first and second is red and orange, red and yellow, I believe.
Yeah, so that's correct. Red is currently sitting at 12 points, yellow at 11.
And they're now on opposite teams.
Yes.
If I'm also correct. So they figure this all out.
They just won together, and now they have to play against each other to take the lead.
This is probably a more impactful match.
Exactly.
The total competition.
Big stakes here.
Here we go.
In the glob, in the middle.
Big opening from Enyu. You've got to manage your stamina here.
That's a bit of a breakaway. You see that ultimate getting used there. It's a tuck back, very chaotic.
That's one thing I've noticed in this game is like, yes, it's good to have a break, but because of stamina management, it's a big break. You actually got to be, like, your team is going to think.
Oh, just too high from Nico. I love the use of the abilities there. Getting the stealthy steps and ninja dribble to tuck away for a moment, go invisible. Now he slides back in. Another chance to shoot. Nico trying to get it through. Can he get the shot? Jumps over the head of another.
Yeah, here we go. It's getting messy.
Slid out.
It's getting messy here.
No one can really get the ball on goal.
I just got to shoot it over there.
Yeah, that's good clearance. Good clearance. W clearance.
Yeah, gets it to the outside. Who will collect?
Okay, here we go. Ankle break.
Nico just keeps getting position.
Oh, be careful.
And possession as well. Oh. Where is that ball? It is still just in the pack. Abilities getting spammed both ways now. Maybe a breakaway, a chance.
Oh, great tackle. Tackle by
That's Stake. Out in the
Snake's
open.
got some schmovement.
But he needs to get this shot out soon. He's just standing, waiting, and, well, he bides his time too long.
Wait, is that enough? Ooh, nearly set it up. Okay, that's a huge opening.
That is a big one. Who is that? Running up the field. Cake. Can she do it? Cake Mix with the shot. The keeper's got it. Little too close.
She's yelling before she even shoots. But it does set up. That great positional play sets up Fulton for the goal. We have the first goal of this round.
Continuing to be a beast here in Blue Lock Rivals. Gets the first goal of this game for Team Red Green.
Nice, nice.
Okay, Fulton again. Movement.
You're dialed.
Looks like white team playing more passive here, actually letting the stamina drain. It's actually a better defensive play. Here we go. There's a big break. This is a huge opportunity. You got to finish.
And there it is. Nico pops off as State gets the shot.
Those moments are stressful. You know, you have to score there.
Yeah.
You have to score.
And that ties the game up.
That was a good play.
Here we go. 1-1.
Okay.
I'm sitting back with defense.
So a moment to reset.
I like this from Stake, sitting back now, like actually communicating, being like, okay, I don't need to be near the ball. Let's play defensive.
Put this game back.
Oh my gosh.
You've seen the only shots that have come through this game have been on large breakaways where no one was playing defense.
Yeah. Here we go.
A chance. A breakaway. Who is that? Stake. Oh, can't get it off.
The funny button move.
Go!
Just in case.
Okay. Oh.
Oh my gosh, what?
You can just hear the talk coming out, yelling at each other across the stage.
Guys, I can only hear Cake Mix.
Get that.
She is popping. She is popping.
Fulton, another shot.
Good shot.
Left.
Fulton again. Both goals found by him.
Yeah, Fulton's actually really good at those long shots. That's the second one from outside the box. Is that what you call it in soccer? I don't know, guys. I don't play soccer.
I was hoping
outside the box?
I was hoping you'd have like the Commonwealth buff and would be able to relieve my lack of soccer knowledge. Fear not.
Sorry, my bad, guys. But I do play a lot of Roadblock, so I can.
That's good. That's really what you need here.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Yeah, I'm listening to the live in YouTube.
Production, don't panic. We're good. We got to sort it.
It's okay. It's okay. I can't hear anything now. I can't hear anything. He unplugged his headphones. Yeah, I can't. But it's a goal right back from Fulton.
Immediate answer.
It's so good. All 4 goals have come from that one man.
Yeah, that's crazy. Again, 46 seconds, still overtime. Can White use this possession well? Oh, popping off. Who's this?
Fulton and Nico in a bit of a competition.
Yeah. Oh, he's open.
Nico's got it.
Oh,
But
no.
the slide is instant. There's a player right behind him ready.
Great D, great D. Oh, this is big opening goal. Hughes, you got to finish.
Oh, it's gone. The keeper saves it, and that could be the game. 20 seconds.
That was such an important moment.
Yellow-orange. Pressure is on. The score again. Just off 14 seconds. Will they even get another chance to shoot? Oh, tense. Will they get an opportunity? Can they try and save this game? The time is so low. Can they
Come
do it?
on.
Can they get it? It's so tight. But it's just getting juggled away. Blue has position, and that is game. Masterclass from Fulton. He shoots 4 goals and protects the lead for Red as they and Green take the second round.
As we said, that was a really important match because that was the first time Red and Yellow were up against each other.
Yes.
Blue Lock rivals, and they're the 2 leading teams of Red. Should be feeling really good right now.
And they have to as well, right? They've won both rounds of play thus far. That's at least guaranteeing them. What would that be? 4 points from this round, which is quite a lot when you're already in the lead.
Yeah, so I guess, so who's now?
So the final round will be red-orange versus yellow-green.
Okay.
So it's that matchup again.
Okay, well, something interesting about that, Red-Orange, I believe Stakes and Orange team.
Correct.
So that means, you know, I believe Fulton, Kalis, and Stakes. So will they have that
That's the gang, right?
Yeah, that's the gang.
A little different game than normal. They're normally playing what? Steal a brain rot. That's their shtick.
Yeah, and finding Sammy Spider in real life.
Have they found him yet?
I don't think they found Sammy Spider close to where we're at.
We even were seeing when we were talking to them. I think when they came to LA, they did a IRL stream together. The 3 of those players.
That's what I'm referring to.
Let me just rejoin since it isn't a new game yet. Yeah. We got it. We got the fucking hammer. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah, bro. Anyways, sorry for that. I'm very excited. Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at this. We got the Showdown hammer. Let's go. Also I have an exam later on 9, so yeah. Anyways, back to live.
Do you think if you were predicting, do you think you could have gotten the antlers by this point?
No.
Had to get like an 80% success rate probably with the amount we've played.
I smell some delicious badges. And some accessories.
Predictions?
That avatar? Yeah. Whoever said last time,
A huge one?
that might be now the biggest one. I'm going to give you, sir, you have a point for the biggest avatar that I've seen in the block today.
Good for them.
Guys, try it. I want you guys to make the biggest avatars you can.
They almost look like Roblox Mothman is what it's giving to me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't even look at that way. There's 2 huge avatars. Yeah. It'd be really funny if we cut to a server just full of massive avatars.
That might just be this server. There's at least 2 or 3 of them.
There's 2 or 3 in this one.
We're getting set up for the final round of Blue Lock Rivals. What have we learned through the first 2 rounds?
Positioning.
I hope it didn't lag or something, or else I need to watch the YouTube one.
Holding more passive in defense, and then using that to like create openings in offense. That sounded really cool.
It did.
This is long loading. Oh no, it lagged. How unfortunate. I guess I'm just gonna.
Plus 100 authenticity to believing anything
Let
you
me
have to say
cut.
about footy.
You're making me want to do an Australian accent the whole match. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna.
I bet you could hit it. Just go for like a. Do you have like an Australian sports actor?
Hold on.
G'day, mate. We're doing
Who's red team with? That's a great question, mate. I gotta check. They're with orange.
Oh yeah, red and orange. Orange. Fulton's taking.
Yeah, unfortunately, the it's bug.
It's good. You're onto something here. You're onto something here, certainly. It looks like players are just getting into the final lobby here for Blue Lock Rivals. So should have that on your screens in just a moment. Yeah, I honestly, this was also for me the game that I kind of knew the least about going in, that I had played the least of, but it's really delivered.
Yeah, I want to play now.
Yeah.
I haven't played much either, but now after seeing this, I want to hop on Blue Lock Rivals. Maybe do a stream on it.
Yeah, of course, to keep the competition fair, everyone is
Anyways.
noob accounts that are fresh for this event, so they don't get any of the items. But I think what's fun about this game, about Ink game that we'll be playing later, there's a lot of like, as you play, you can earn more abilities and things like that that add that little zest.
Just a reminder, the in games after is gonna go.
That is gonna be so hyped. As a primer for you guys, 5 points on the line, winner takes all in Ink game.
Here we go. Looks like they're about to start the final match of Blue Lock Rivals.
We talked a lot about what red and orange can bring. What are you looking at for yellow and green? Any kind of
I'm just gonna go to public server since the live bug.
yellow and green? Any kind of experience or relationships you're looking to see there when those two teams meet up?
I feel like what we've seen so far today, you know, NU on the green team.
Yeah.
Surprisingly really good. Nico on the yellow team.
Just, you have to sneak the surprising in there. Just always diminish the compliment to your friend a little bit.
NU is looking great. Amazing.
Yep.
Not
You
sarcastic
really
at
sold
all.
that. I really believed you. Wow.
Nico also looking really solid. So.
I actually believed you on that one, and I agree. I agree personally.
Might be.
Yeah, Nico trying to be a bit of a renaissance man. Hitting the headshots with the sniper in Rivals. Winning in the obby.
Here we go.
And now trying to own it in Blue Lock Rivals as well. Here we go. This is the last round.
Nico early break. Oh, uses the move to counter. People, ankle break. Nico's huge opening. Great tackle there. I think that was Fulton tackling there.
Yeah, just barely got stolen away in time.
Wow, how do you...
Here we go. Another opening.
Pass up the field. Shot.
Keep
a
it
bit too
panicking.
slow. Yeah. Nearly messed it up. But that's a good pass back. Ankle breaker forward for Nico. Can't get the connection again. Slid on at the last moment.
Here we go. Oh, and you.
Oh, look at the movement.
Oh,
what a save.
Oh, what a sell.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was NU.
This guy's #1 NU hater in chat.
No.
Yeah, just get the ball over there.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, there we go. Back into the neutral. Slide in. No one yet to score. 5 minutes on the clock. Already that first minute whittled away. Kalis passes it open. Who's there to receive? In is one. And it just sent right back up the field.
Oh, things happening.
They are. That's that. I don't believe you can use it when you have the ball in your possession.
Here we go. Oh, big ankle break. Open goal. Has to finish. Top left.
Too high. Kalis misses. That was the chance, and it slips away.
Here we go. Oh, went for the fake out. Either that was a tactical fake out from Cake Mix or a mistake. Oh, open goal again.
Bella trying to defend. The keeper saves it. Pass back up into the middle. Who is that? NU, I think?
Yes, NU.
Oh, just loses his possession. This is so tense, so back and forth. Fulton, he was 4 for 4 last time. He's won the start in this one.
Yeah. Again, that's another. How many goals has Fulton scored?
That's his 5th in a row, at least in the last 2. He also, I think, scored in the first round.
Yeah, definitely MVP of Blue Lock Rivals right now.
I headed it.
Let's see. Here we go. NU loves using his little anime move. Here we go. Open goal.
Slide.
Okay, here we go.
Up into the center. Nico open, trying to get a pass.
The white team here, actually, I feel like they've had the territory. Like, they've been close to the goal, but they just haven't been able to finish.
Oh, that's a goal.
Whereas black team just has been able to... They've been there like twice and scored twice.
Stake feeling it, showing off to the camera. I think that's a powerful duo, having Stake there, having Fulton in the mix with Kalis alongside him as well.
Here we go. Oh, Nico.
Nico. Oh, tries to get a little too tricky with it and loses possession as a punishment.
Oh. It's so brutal hearing the sound effects.
It is.
Feels like someone's leg breaks every 5 seconds.
Blue Lock Rivals, it's dangerous to be a player in it.
Yeah.
So it seems.
Go, Kalis.
Here we go. Kayla's open again. Are they going to have another?
Oh, that's a good
left
shot.
side.
Just in. Kalis, the trifecta. Each of them has gotten a goal. It's 3-0.
What is happening with green and yellow here? Like, I don't think they're playing good. They're just not finishing. They're not scoring the goal. They're doing everything else correctly.
It really has been failing at the last hurdle.
This is momentum right now, what we're witnessing. Just like...
Oh, the ability, though. That saves it. I think that was NU surging in.
Huge play. Great pass there from Menu.
Oh, now a pass
Nico.
back up. Changing possession again.
Good interception.
I think that the home team is doing a great job at always having a player in the back lines ready to kind of pass it back up.
You can jump with the ball?
Yes.
Okay, I did not know that. That's pretty cool.
It does look a little silly when it happens. Oh, there's an ability all the way across the
downtown.
field. Not quite.
Would you say from downtown? Is that
From downtown?
Yeah, downtown.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's more like a basketball thing is what I'd associate it with.
Yeah, sorry.
But I think it works for this too.
Yeah, it works for this.
Yeah.
Okay, Nico.
Okay, here we go.
Nico. This defense is just too good right now.
Yeah, I think they really like each... Because everyone's playing every match, right? Everyone's in... Oh, here we go.
That's Stake activating.
Is it Stake? I don't know if it is Stake.
Is it? Oh, I'm not sure. I don't think it was. Who is that just shot that goal? That's 4-0. Kalis, I believe.
I think it was Kalis's... Yeah, I think that was Kalis's ultimate, and Kalis with the goal.
Kalis has been a real sleeper pop-off here.
Yeah, Kalis kind of come in and clutch at the end. Another steal from Kalis. Here we go.
Here's that motivation from the team as well. They're all firing on every cylinder.
Opening. Huge opening.
But look again, there's someone there. There's defense. There's someone ready.
It's interesting. Stake is playing the defensive position here. Like, Stake's not up front, attacking the goal, has always been behind and done a great job in defense. And he's open.
And doesn't quite get it. Tabbed out of his game while he's doing it.
What happened?
He tabbed out, I think, after he failed to shoot. Oh, boy. 4-0. 2 minutes, just under that on the clock.
Maybe someone told him to press Alt F4 for hacks.
He believed it.
He fell for it.
Careful. Oh. No.
Ooh, saved.
Yeah, this is...
Shout out to the goalie, indeed.
I feel like both games were quite close. Obviously, game before being closer the whole way through. This has just been a wash.
It has been a bit of a stomp, and time is running out to catch back up.
Yeah, only a minute 15 left.
Oh, he's got it. No.
Oh, there we go.
That's one. That's a start. That's how you build a comeback.
NU's doing great this match.
He is. And you think about how many moments he was so close.
Yeah, and look, it is 4-1. It seems like a lot, but look at the momentum right now. Oh,
the ability to defense, the steal from Stake. There's the pass. Nico, not quite. That was such a big opportunity.
Yeah, I feel like when you're in this position, 4-1 down.
Look at the passing. Look at the synergy. Fulton passes back up. Back into his possession. He's traded through, and time. That is the biggest enemy of this away squad right now. NU uses his ability, tries to get it back up to his teammate. Oh, but it just gets caught by a player close in. Now he has to do it again. Pass up the field.
Here we go.
Nico.
Need to convert.
It's an open net.
Needs to be a goal. Good. Oh, that was smart to go backwards for a second. Stake on the defense.
Nico!
You got the score.
No! He misses. That was the moment, and again it gets stolen away, and now that timer, it's ticking. It's so unforgiving. In a way, it moves down only 15 seconds from Red winning another.
I think it's over.
From them taking 3 in a row. This was a dominant last match. The dream team of Red and Orange together to close it out 4-1.
Wow.
One of our best.
And that's it. Red. So Red won all
three games.
That is crazy. I heard Stake just said finally won something.
That they did.
Yeah. So Stake happy to get some points there. Yeah, here we go.
And that is going to be so big. 6 points won for them in Blue Lock Rivals, picking up every single round. They were already in the lead, but that secures it for Team Red.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to kind of keep track of all the points. We'll bring it back up.
We'll show it for you guys in a moment.
But yeah, I mean, obviously, I think Red is now still holding the lead.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like, how big is that lead?
It's growing after that, right? Because it was... it's interesting because you're switching around teams. There's only like 2 mathematical ways it could have gone, and if one team gets 6, it means every other team has to get 2-2-2. So it's a 4-point difference between Red and everyone else in that round, which is significant.
Yeah, sorry, I'm giggling because whatever Mimi just said there is so smart, and my dumb little content.
Sorry, I'm just being a. Actually, it's only one way it could have gone. All you need to know is Red is winning right now.
Listen to Mimi, she's smart. I say funny word.
When you were telling me some of the stuff about Blue Lock, I was believing it. I was eating it up. Yep. It was solid. Let's take a look at that scoreboard now
we got
finalized. It is a
406.
5-point lead over Yellow
Let's
for Team
go.
Red.
Sounds like a lot, but when we get into the final round, we got ink games next, but when we do the final round, double points, still anyone's game. Green team has some work down there.
Yeah, they absolutely do. Ink game will be 5 points up for grabs, which if Yellow could win that, that's essentially them tying the game going into the wild card round.
I believe we still have play of the game points too.
We do.
Right?
We do.
So there's still some more points. Remember, that's you guys decide who gets that bonus point with the play of the games.
And it's a simple question. Who had the best goal? And to me, I feel like there's a lot of candidates. The first player that my head goes to is Fulton. And you can see him here in this highlight. Loses possession, gets it back, a long shot top left, and he gets it.
That was the Fulton classic of the day, you know? That was the Fulton zone.
I didn't feel like any of his shots were particularly flashy or ridiculous. It was just very good kind of macro of how he was playing with his teammates and great follow-ups as well. Something that might have had a little bit more sauce to it was one of the ones from the orange team. Nico had some moments.
Yeah, he had some moments. I think we might be seeing one very soon of Yellow team's play of the game.
Yeah.
Might be Niggles. Let's have a look.
Here it is.
I think this is the frog mode. Like, what is that?
Yeah, look
just
at the
became a
bounce
frog.
forward. That was sick.
And then he becomes a frog in real life. Give some points to that guy.
If I'm voting, I think out of those two at least, Yellow would probably have my vote. That was very cool. I'm wondering if we had any others or if it's just those two to take a look at. But both of those goals were quite impressive.
Yes. If you're going to put a vote for that one, put a frog emoji in the chat. Or if you're in Roblox in the block, chuck in a frog emoji into the chat.
Type it in. If you want to vote as well, it's available in the Roblox official YouTube chat of this live stream. So if you're not already watching there, you want to get your voice heard, here's your opportunity. Click over quick, get your vote in, and remember, 1 point up for grabs. The implications of that would, if Team Red wins it, you could not see a catch-up in Ink Game. It would have to be someone catching up in the wild card round. And if Team Yellow wins it, it would mean if they win Ink Game, they would actually take the lead instead of tying with Team Red. So really this point, viewers, that you're doling out is very important.
Yes, exactly. And let's talk about the other end of the bracket.
Sure.
Right? The orange and green team in bottom place. Yes, they're behind, but... Oh, okay, here we are. Sorry, we got some general highlights here.
Take a look at, this is just all the big moments throughout that match.
So what I was saying is that, you know, this next Ink Game is huge for orange and green. They need to win. If they want to win this competition, they need to pop off in Ink Games.
Because
a lot of pressure's on them.
It is a big comeback opportunity in the wild card round with those double points, but
you need to do well in Ink Game because they're that far behind.
Because even still, the maximum you can get is 12 points, which right now, if Team Green does not get Ink Game, they're basically they would have a tie with Team Red, even if they got all the points.
So, just trying to eat while I wait. So, we're still on 4 out of 6 wins. Oh, 1,004 Damn. What are these for, sir? I'm confused. Oh, what's this? Oh, I see. It says free though. I never wanted this though, but it's free. Yeah, whatever. Oh. Please just win. Wait, no, there's no green. Wait, is there? Oh, come on, not again.
Is hype.
Yeah.
That is an exciting way to do it.
If you don't know, by the way.
Alright, we don't need to continue. Yeah. That's all for the video.